right, so we're gonna get to the recap in a minute since there's no logical way for it to happen right this minute, and we've got a more immediate problem at hand. All right, Mateo. Your cape was just burned to ash right in front of you. You're plummeting towards the ground at high speeds after Hyperion dropped you. I'd say you have about maybe 2 minutes before you decorate the sidewalk with your innards. So, what are you doing?
Real quick, is there like a street lamp near where I'm falling?
About 600 feet under you, yeah.
Okay, is it the one? Is it the kind that like sticks out over the road,
Yeah.
or is it the one that's like straight up? Okay. I'm going to pull out my sword and try to hook it onto the street lamp, so I at least kill my momentum, and then maybe get a new angle so I have an easier time landing without dying.
Oh yeah,
I'm
terminal
going-
velocity.
I'm going to reiterate that you are about the height of the little eagle statues on the Chrysler building.
Listen, man, I can't fly. I gotta work with what I got.
That's
I
true.
can fly.
But none of us are there.
What if you try
Alas.
really, really hard and Superman comes and saves you?
Oh, no, because that's the pastiche of that guy is the one who dropped him.
Superman's the one who dropped him. That's the problem.
The real Superman shows up.
Wow,
And,
Superman, I didn't know you were like that.
I'm also gonna tie my shirt to the sword, so I have a pseudo grappling hook, so I at least have better odds.
Okay, for a second I thought you were gonna try and use it as like a little umbrella, try to Mary Poppins this.
I'm
That
Mary
would be.
Poppins, y'all.
I don't think that's big enough. Mateo's a small guy, you see. So
And his last words, "I'm Mary Poppins, yeah," and then he hit the ground.
Doesn't even finish his sentence.
Of course, at terminal velocity, it would just be a
I'm Mary
Yeah.
Poppins, splat!
and then and you wouldn't even hear it'd be heard like a couple stories up. Is the thing.
anyway,
I'm sorry, it's real fucked up. This character is about to die.
Yeah,
anyway,
so
this is my game plan with what little I have to work with.
given I know how physics works, you're not rolling for that. I'm sorry.
I know.
But, any other ideas before you die forever?
Have you considered shouting for help, perhaps?
Oh no,
Dude,
I'm screaming this entire time.
Okay,
Do the Bugs Bunny thing, and you hold out like a meter on yourself, and you're like, "Oh, I'm out of gas," and you stop yourself right before you hit the ground.
Oh, you might be onto something. You could do a Wile E. Coyote thing where you hold out a sign that says Yelp as you stop in midair for a second. But no, any more ideas before you hit the ground?
Alas, goodbye, Mateo. We knew you not a lot.
All right.
Ouch.
Roll me a d4 in that case.
Yeah, okay. I got 3.
Okay, let's see who's nearby who could theoretically do something about this. Okay, good news. What?
Serious question. How does fall damage work?
In this case, you fucking die.
I remember it being in the book, however, you are way too high up for it to be a factor. Anyway.
I'm just curious.
There are rules for it. I just don't remember what they are right this second. Good news. Actually, what's the last thought on your mind? As you're most certainly going into certain death.
I didn't even get to go home.
Literally.
What was that, Ree?
Falling is literally a mechanic in combat, but this is unimportant. I'm sorry.
Anyway, what was that, Mr. Mateo?
I don't even know if I left home.
So on that note, you just accept your fate, and it feels like something like latches onto you, and you can feel like your fall slowing until you realize, oh, you're being held. And kind of like a bridal pose kind of thing. You got one arm under you and one arm on your back.
Oh.
Are your eyes open?
Once I don't feel the breeze of falling, yes.
You do still feel a breeze. It's just more pleasant. But yeah, you're being held by someone who looks a little familiar, but also very different. It also sounded like a fighter jet flying up to you, like a small jet. And Why don't you tell me who you think it is, just judging off the art?
Surely this isn't Iron Man,
It's Bear Man.
Wait, I need to see.
but it's more Gundam like.
Well, yeah,
I do
'cause
like
it's
the
a
Gundams.
13-year-old who's Iron Man.
Hey,
Or-
hey, little Miss Metagame. Anyway,
Hey,
Wait,
happy orange Gundam from Gundam
Little
Wing.
Miss
You're here.
Metagame.
Hooray.
I'm just
Listen.
joshing you. Anyway,
he learned. Okay. Oh, chill. Oh,
yeah.
shut my mouth.
Anything to say to your would-be savior?
Pony?
Just looks at you, just says,
Strange time to go skydiving, isn't it?
Not by choice.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna put my shirt back on.
You do that, it'll be much less awkward for all of us.
Leave that on or I drop you. Leave that off or I drop you.
yeah, just slowly lands safely on a random rooftop.
And what did you call me?
Uh, Anyway, that's my response.
You know, that was mostly rhetorical, just going to say,
Listen, if you want to get in touch with my boss, schedule a meeting like everyone else.
and he just flies off.
If you want to get what?
In
he-
touch. In touch.
he-
Okay.
Is he doing that backstory? Is he doing that cover, or is this a real thing? God damn
The
it!
world may never know.
Wouldn't you like to know, Cape Boy?
Weather boy.
Former Cape Boy.
Also, how do I get down,
Use the fire escape!
man? Anyway, I find a fire escape and then work my way down.
So yeah, you just narrowly escaped certain death with the help of a famous superhero. How you feeling, bud?
I go into the group chat
Mhm.
and type "they're listening."
Who's they? And I use the wrong emoji because I'm funny space alien.
I send an emoji of the sun.
Whoa! I look up at
And
the sun.
It's late at
it's
night.
The fuck?
You ... Hyperion question mark?
Shush
That-
emoji.
Oh.
And so then it's just a what happened? Correct punctuation and capitalization.
I just write told you in all caps with like 50 exclamation points and some of them are ones.
Almost took a long fall.
Okay.
Do you need backup or pickup?
Are you
Yeah, where are
Understanding?
you? Where are you? Question mark, question mark.
I look around. Do I recognize the area?
Give me a non-combat logic with
Oh
trouble.
no, I'm stupid. Oh no, I'm stupider.
A 12,
Can you make
Got a
that?
9.
a 9. You're lost in New York.
Oh
You're
no.
the second best Home Alone movie.
What's first?
The first one.
The original.
I have to ask.
You do also
Okay.
have a cell phone with presumably some sort of PIN
With-
feature because that
with
has been used.
With Bing Maps.
Hold on. Let me roll something funny.
That's so fair.
Nice.
Nice.
Anyway, I was wanting to see how much battery I had.
You're on 69%.
Nice.
Wow.
Man, to think if you'd become a ground pancake, they would have theoretically been able to recover your data quite easily because your phone had never turned off.
Well, if it didn't get fucking smashed to bits.
I mean, well, yeah.
Bing Maps. Back to the apartment.
You want to give me a D100 to see how long it takes you to get back to your apartment?
Oh no. I got 31.
31 minutes. You walk for 31 minutes. That's how long it takes.
That's
Honestly,
That's
pretty
not
actually
good.
quite
bad.
nice.
That's like which makes sense. You were heading home, so you were within like a couple miles of your apartment. That tracks.
Yeah, it was just a straight fall down. So
Yeah, but like I don't know where Iron Man landed me.
He just picked you up and then dropped you.
he just drops you off on the other side of Manhattan.
Like a motherfucker.
No.
Like mother. Back to the group chat text. I'll probably be fine.
Uh, sleepover? Like hands up, unknown emoji.
Did they go to your house? Question mark.
Pick me up en route.
Okay.
They knew since the move.
Ugh.
I'm gonna fly over and help. I don't know.
I guess I'll put on my I'll jump into an alleyway and put on my I don't know.
It's
Do
also
you
late at
do you
night. There's
want
a solid chance you were at home.
Send me
Okay, yeah. Oh
send
yeah, it's true.
send me directions and I'll start heading over to pick him up.
Share location.
Mm,
One
I
s-
mean, I
one
could just
one scene transition later, you're both of you are just there, wherever he's at.
yeah, because I would have just flown over then. I'll just fly with Shattered Nova then. Was it Bree? Was her
Yeah,
name?
I forget if I
Bria.
said that out loud yet.
Bria. Yeah, because didn't your helmet say I don't know.
Yeah, Bree works as shorthand though.
Yeah, I'll fly over with Bria then.
Just mumbling to myself. I see. I knew it. I knew something was weird about him. I told you.
Yeah, you're right.
So he definitively tried to kill you. That's what I'm understanding here.
Yeah.
Do you say something in particular before he, you know, fucking dropped you? Like say why he
Yeah.
was doing this?
Did he
What
say
part
why?
of their listening did you not understand?
Oh, okay, well, we need to go somewhere where they're not going to be listening.
I don't
I
know where
mean,
that is. They heard me all the way over in the suburbs.
They didn't seem to hear anything about our new friends.
They
they
heard me do the name
probably
drop.
did. Yeah, so they probably know. Should okay. Like I know this my apartment probably has a lot of cameras and security and stuff. They wouldn't be able to do anything without being caught on cameras or at least making
Now here's the issue with that.
Remember,
Presumably it's them who broke into a close but admittedly not probably as high security apartment without getting caught and without waking up Spider Butch and stabbed a threatening note into her wall.
yes, but I
I reiterate that
Right.
to Bleeding Heart and Nova.
Okay,
yeah.
that's not good.
Okay, what about okay, two of us can fly. Why don't we go out into the middle of the ocean? Well, not in the middle of the ocean, but let's go over to like the water or something where there's no I don't know. They can
guess
attack
Do
us on the
what?
water too. Talk. I don't know.
international waters or whatever they call it.
Like if we were gonna stay somewhere, then my apartment would be the best idea. Because again, they can't raise a fuss or anything. We could, one of us can, we can at least sleep in rounds.
Anyway, Major out of character. How good is how publicly known is Hyperion's hearing?
His powers are pretty common knowledge, yeah.
Oh, and also I didn't see that message yet. Sorry. You said you want a non-combat vigilance.
Yep. You got a 15.
I got a 15.
I'm gonna DM you a thing real quick.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
And
But I like
Frederick, as
I-
the one who is not. Ooh, you go.
also I lost my cape. Like without it, I can't help you. Like at this point, you just leave me be.
No,
Wait.
no,
What happened?
you. It's
What happened to
too.
the cape?
No,
He took it?
Burned it after I
He
tried
destroyed
to hit
it.
him. After I tried to hit him with it.
I thought it was
Buddy.
I thought it was magic or something. It's gone?
Yeah.
okay. Well,
Oh.
now we are definitely not
Major,
leaving you
what the fuck?
alone.
Major, what the fuck? Major, what the fuck?
I don't know what you
Do
mean.
you want to share?
Magic.
Do you want to share
can't
with the
beat
class?
sun, I guess.
It's just the
Anyway,
words you
I'm not gonna
got
read
at
out what
the
the DM
end.
said, but just know that I had an appropriate reaction. Out of character.
Okay. I'm a little afraid.
Sounded gross. I'm worried.
It sounded afraid, which is concerning. But yeah, so
Okay.
just
We are not leaving you alone now that you have no way of protecting yourself, and one of the most powerful people on Earth just fucking tried to kill you. So, here's what we're
Buddy.
gonna do.
Buddy.
No, let me finish. We are going to get Spirebutch here. We are going to go up to my apartment, and we are going to take rounds for the first night, just in case they figure out you're not dead, and one of them tries to come and, because at least we can raise hell if something happens.
Yeah, I don't know what else is the best course of action for this. I don't think people
There's
are going to
literally,
listen to us if we just say what happened.
yeah. Or some people might try to make reasons for that happening that are widely out of context. Plus, there's nowhere else in New York we can really go that they're not going to hear us. It's our best bet, unfortunately. I know it's not what we want to do, or probably not. It's not like we can go into a bunker or something, is what I'm saying.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'm-
Listen, bird brains. I don't have any powers anymore. Like the big man clearly didn't care whether or not I lived or died at this point, because if he wanted me dead, he would have made sure of it in a less cartoony fashion. It's like to them, I'm nobody. As long as I don't bring up stuff from my background, I'm pretty sure they'll just ignore me.
Mm.
Sure, but well, what, you want us to just
How do we?
abandon you?
Yeah, that's not going to happen. First off, you're in real danger, and we're doing this to protect people, and your people.
Look, if you're saying you just want to go home, fine, but
Yeah.
yes or no? You just want to put all
Well-
this behind you.
I just want to go home and mope about what I lost. Okay?
That
Can
doesn't
I?
seem like a good idea, but
I'm going to
I
give
can't
you
force
something.
you.
Yeah, hold on. Can I give you at least a tracking device, just in case
Do
something
you
happens?
have a tracking device to give?
I can get no. Shut up, Anno. Shut up.
Sure, I
I can
do. And
get
you
one. I can
long
buy
leg
one.
up.
Bleh.
You do the Banjo Kazooie thing, and it like comes out of your mouth.
Brr-der-der-der. Yo. No, but I mean, like, maybe I can just go buy one. Probably, I'll just get like a oh god, an air tag. That's it.
Don't you have
Crack
So-
my phone.
don't you
But
have like
but
witness protection in your bird cave, or I don't know.
I mean, bird cave.
So
No, but I mean, like, still, we have lots of cameras and shit.
I will say one of
And
the main downsides of him, staying at your apartment is that one, you would have to explain why he is there if he is seen by like people out and about. And two, perhaps more
you know
relevant
what?
with recent events, your brother works with the one who tried to give our friend one of the world's worst tripping accidents.
To be fair, we don't know if he's also in on it. It could be like a total surprise to him as well. It depends on how much you trust him, because obviously he's your family, like we don't know.
When
Also,
he
can we hand
entered,
wave? Can we hand wave Spider-Witch talking like she's on call?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Or you swung by,
Okay.
I don't know.
She can swing.
Yeah, let's say in the time, yeah, the time this conversation happened, she could probably, like, with her speed, like swinging speed, she could probably get here no problem.
Yeah, I think she's just
We did
there
a
by now.
little we did a
Yeah,
Yeah.
little PS1 Spider-Man transition. We're all standing on a roof talking to each other.
Why don't?
I just came
Okay.
down from the roof.
Okay. So how about this?
Not
What
too
if
bad.
I?
Most of us
Maybe I could.
fly.
We'll figure out what to do tomorrow if we have like an idea. Maybe why don't you just go home for now, rest up. We can talk with the others and see if they have any ideas.
Yeah, you could just bring it up in passing. Hey, Dad, I think the guy you've worked with your entire life may or may not have tried to kill my friend. Anyway,
No. Huh?
Brother.
well, it's gonna come up.
That's my. No, I think they were talking about. Yeah, that's my brother, not my dad.
Oh, brother, sorry.
Ugh. Ugh.
Drother.
My brother. My
We're
father
not
brother.
doing that bit. We're not doing that
Stop.
bit again.
My father brother. Anyway, maybe I can talk to my brother about something else. I don't know. He probably knows that this happened, and then he probably knows that I know that this happened. I can see what he thinks about this
Confidentially.
shit. Yeah, exactly.
Oh boy.
this is
Because
in
he is absolutely gonna bring this up if I keep doing this. Because he's gonna be like, "Why the fuck are you?" Part of my language. Why are you running around with this guy that we just tried to kill? Mm.
I will
This
say
is not.
this is making several assumptions, which is that one, all of them have been given the same orders by whoever has given this order, and two,
Hmm.
that the bit that they care about is more than the vigilantism, and I'm assuming he said more because it's been a hot minute. Like since it's like the listening stuff is probably about things that were being looked into by our group.
More
Maybe.
like
that's-
what I know.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he definitely would have come after all of us if that was the case. Like I've
I
been
mean,
digging into this.
Yeah,
He
which
would he
leads
would not
someone
attack
me.
me.
That
yeah,
leads me to believe that it has something to do with your
yeah.
not remembering things great.
Yeah,
Oh,
My
for sure.
memory is
Because
fine. You just don't believe me.
I believe
I
you. I looked into it. I talked to people about this
Okay,
thing.
we believe
I
you
believe
fine.
you.
It's just that obviously there's a discrepancy between what you're remembering and what's going on. How else do we describe it right now?
here differences.
Yeah, there's an anomaly going on between what you know and what we're
We
dealing
know.
with right now.
I
And
will.
obviously it's on their radar for some reason.
Yeah, that's not good.
You.
No.
I literally binged it, and then that same night, someone broke into my apartment and stabbed a threatening note into the wall.
Right. Okay. We have actually
Mm.
stumbled upon something. This is not good.
My assumption is if this is assuming that a certain politician is the one behind the focus on us interacting with it, it is a bit concerning.
Okay. So if we just
Because
stop looking
focus,
into it, they might not attack us. At least for
yes,
now.
theoretically.
Right.
However, didn't you literally set up a meeting with the guy who knows more about this?
I have not set up a
Oh,
meeting
right.
yet. I was
Probably.
given a name. I was
I
given a
think
name. I did not set up a meeting.
I think we
Right, no,
need
yeah,
to
we have a
talk to
meeting
him.
with the.
Although I should probably check in on my teacher, the teacher that I talked to.
Yeah, you should make sure that he's still alive, and if he is, he might be the only person we can talk to about this that doesn't want to kill us.
Hey, wait a second. Why can't we just write down shit? He hears stuff. He doesn't see stuff.
Uh,
I was
Does he?
going to suggest that,
That's what I've been
but when
saying the
I
whole
went to
time.
suggest it, you
Sorry.
yelled at me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Like, obviously, we can't text it because phone, like internet search history, that's accessible by whatever stuff they're using. But yeah, physically writing it and then, I don't know, eating the paper or something should be fine.
I can burn the paper with my electricity. We can do it like that way. I don't want to eat paper. I'm not that much of a bird.
it bird. You keep saying
Why?
bird. Paper? What? Are we supposed to be eating paper? We didn't eat paper. I'm not.
No,
Oh,
birds aren't supposed to eat paper either. It's bad for their digestive system.
right.
Oh,
I'm related to your birds. I'm confused.
I
Oh,
know.
that's sick as hell. But anyway, it's like 3 or 4 in the morning, and I have an actual desk job that I have to be at a set time here soon.
Yeah.
You work for a
Unlike I
desk?
think literally, I'm a journalist, but I
Oh,
went
right.
from freelance. Yeah, I'm.
Got it.
Mateo's already walking.
Yeah, let's
Stay
go
safe.
to our own separate places where we live. My God, Brie, do you have a place where you live and sleep? Where are you sleeping? This is a sudden
Wait,
concern.
that's aimed at me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sleep in my old ship, which looks like a truck. It's a long story. What?
They have space trucks?
Y-
That
yes. You get things from one planet to the other. You get a freighter.
that is sick as hell. Anyway,
That
okay.
is really cool.
Sorry, I was abruptly concerned. Let's go to bed. It's too fucking early late for this. It's too time. I want to go sleep in my own bed, and hopefully this time no one is going to break in and stab threatening notes into my walls.
Send
Let's
morning
go.
Yeah,
text.
that'd be nice.
Send morning text. That's what I'm saying. Just so we know we're all alive.
I feel like okay, but I'm pretty sure we all are going to have different sleep schedules, but sure, cool, whatever.
Yeah, okay.
I can micro sleep, and I just like tuck my head under my arm and like pose like a flamingo, and then like
Oh my
5 seconds
God.
later I'm like, that was great. All right, okay, good to go.
Please teach me how to do that.
That I don't think that's a bird thing. I think that's a space alien, and I'll be honest.
She tucked
And
her
I will say
head under
she
her
said
arm.
that
That's the bird thing.
anyway, I am also gonna head out. And she's gonna do something that the rest of the group has not seen her do before. She literally like she was already awake, still awake because she was getting this figured out, and she's gonna fucking web swing away now.
The
Oh, okay.
situation was so desperate that you just tried it to see if it would work, and lo and behold, it worked.
Cool. That's cool. Anyway,
I
Sally.
hope as she goes around the corner, she's gonna shout "physics" and not careen into another building. Hopefully,
She just slams into a tree.
You want to give me a non-combat agility about it?
I am absolutely going to do that. Luckily, I have very good non-combat agility. Okay, it's perfectly fine.
All right. So you remember how you were talking about hopefully not slamming into a wall?
Does she?
No.
Well, you started to, but you like catch yourself just in time, so it turns into like a cool wall run, and then you can just keep on swinging.
Oh.
Any hizzle, any business for the rest of the night?
Guess not.
Not
Moping.
right now.
Other than
I am
worrying.
actually. I do have one thing, which is going to send a text to Monica because she's an ex-cop, so she actually may have advice for this in a
You remembered her
civilian way.
name.
I did remember her name. I can't remember her last name, but I think it's Powers.
Nope.
Oppenstein.
No.
Fuck. Shit. I'm so bad at names,
Copper.
but I remembered her first name, which is the relevant one.
Monica Policeminster.
Monica Photon. No.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
her last
Ray,
name
what-
admittedly
what-
is.
Oh, so go ahead.
God, her last name is a little bit less important. Anyway, I am going to send her a text. The first it's actually gonna be one big text because it's like 3 in the morning, and you don't want to text people a whole bunch of times that late unless it's like an emergency.
It's only like 9
It's
o'clock at
okay.
night, but the idea that she can't keep track of time is funnier.
It's only like 9 o'clock. You said it was late night.
Yeah.
9 o'clock's
This isn't an
barely late.
emergency at all.
Here's the thing. This is New York City. People would have seen that somewhat clearly. 600 feet's not that far away.
Conveniently, they didn't.
Okay, it's fine if it's for plot reasons. It's just that's why I was like, oh, it's got to be like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, it's like
Also,
9,
remember,
10
we were coming back from we were coming back from an abandoned building.
True enough. In New York.
Oh
New
boy,
York.
3 a.m.
New
I have no
York
peripheral vision.
City.
Anyway, Reed, to help you out figure out the last name, what's that one Sylvester Stallone movie with the terrorists?
Um,
I don't
Fuck.
know.
Dang it.
That movie
Oh,
about
boy.
Taken,
the-
which is not correct.
he plays that traumatized dude, right? Doesn't he?
Stop or my
He-
mom will shoot?
He was in Mortal Kombat as a guest character for some reason.
What?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Stallone?
Yeah, Stallone. He fought that guy. He played that guy who fought in Vietnam.
What the fuck, Rambo? Was it?
Yeah.
That
Oh,
wasn't,
fuck, it's
that
Monica
wasn't
Rambeau, right.
terrorist, was it?
I don't know. I don't
I
remember.
mean,
It was like Viet Cong. He was a Vietnam veteran.
I might have been
it
thinking of two.
depends
I
on
might
your
have been thinking. I might have been thinking of two, but who cares?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Anyway,
Okay, Monica Rambeau. Emily, this is all incredibly off topic because the main thing is that she was going to text just like, hey, quick question. Well, kind of two, actually. This is all still one. This is not going to be a quick text. Spider Butch is definitely like still a little bit away from her apartment and standing like horizontally on like just some fucking apartment building sending this text.
just some random
be honest.
wall.
Yep, just because like, oh shit, I gotta send this before I forget. Hey, so kind of an advice, kind of asking questions because I know you used to be a cop. What the fuck should I do if a ostensibly legal authority that is recognized to use deadly force decides that a 18-year-old kid who I'm acquaintances with needed to die and so dropped him from 600 feet off the ground? Also, likely related,
You have to carry
advice
limit.
on what to do if someone breaks into your apartment building on the 3rd floor and appears to leave no trace.
Reed, you're
and
hitting the
send it.
character limit.
That is like 5 separate texts at this point because you are well past
Yeah.
the character limit. You see her like starting and stopping texting for like 5 minutes straight.
When I realize it's going to be a hot minute, I finish up and actually head home. to check my phone in my own apartment.
Okay, you finally get a response by the time you get back. And I'm going to type it out in the in-game chat just so the level of confusion is apparent. It's just ... what? Not even what, just what?
Just I'm gonna, resend just it's gonna be in this case sun emoji dropped an 18-year-old from high enough Chrysler building height, bird's bits. Luckily didn't get pancaked.
Chrysler building.
Don't know what the fuck to do about this. I am
Oh, like the emoji. Is there a Chrysler building emoji?
no, that
I
is
hope
gonna be
not.
texted. That's a
There's gotta be.
Oh, but there is a Twin Towers emoji.
all right, and hey, the Twin Towers do still exist.
So that emoji wouldn't exist then.
Oh shit.
I text. Oh no, this isn't in the group chat. Never mind.
First she's just going to respond, file a police report. That's all I can officially recommend.
I didn't say if you were an actual cop. This is a what you think I should actually do.
That's their best advice.
Even if it's dumb, I don't know, reach out to some sort of try and hunt down someone else in a costume or something. I don't know.
I would suggest finding someone who may have resources ? And also has robot emoji ? Someone with
yes.
someone with resources. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Elbow, elbow.
Oh yeah, Dr. Robot. He'll help.
Oh, and then I guess would the Iron Man be a thing that she would know about?
Yeah,
Spider would know
so
about?
I'll give you this one for
Okay,
free.
fine.
Iron Man is the most popular and respected hero who's not part of the squadron. He was offered to be on the squadron, but he's shot that down every time they asked.
That's
Hell yeah.
weird. That's
No,
highly
it makes
suspect.
I feel like, admittedly, when one of the poster boys does go, this 18-year-old had so much potential, and then drops him from 600 feet up, I get why he wouldn't want to join them, Another member notably punched his several years younger brother in the face and broke his nose in their backstory, which is meta knowledge, so we don't actually know that.
And
as characters.
also you heard a random goon say that one time said brother also broke his arm in 7 places.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, I have said that before. He punched me. Yeah, no, yeah, I said that.
Yeah, because it was you were
Right.
giving sympathy for that guy whose arm got broken 7 places by
Yeah.
Okay then, we're learning things.
Yeah, when you have the two who, as far as I can tell, are the for lack of a better word, more respected in the group / more not more respected, more mainstream members. It is concerning.
Wow,
I get
Dr.
why,
Spectrum
but yeah.
did nothing wrong.
Yeah, but that one's queer, and so it's going to make stuff complicated from a marketing perspective.
God damn it.
That's a joke. But still. Just fair. And so now this is just going to be, boy howdy, it's time for another suspicious Bing search. Just how to talk to Iron Man, New York City vigilante ? And also going to text Monica, thanks babe, and then a little heart, a little kissy emoji, because we gotta be cute.
Wow, babe.
I can't believe you're dating somebody already.
You look down at the street and it's like Lucy from Peanuts, and Iron Man's just like sitting there with his hands like
In the
clasped
office.
together.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
the
hey,
doctor is in.
hey, Bale. Dating is a very strong word at the moment.
Okay,
We are
yeah.
currently talking. We aren't even dating. We're just talking right
You
now
called
because
her
and
babe.
make a note.
You know what? Just for funsies, Monica's gonna text you something back. Recheck your DMs.
Superman tried to kill my friend. Also, what are you wearing right now?
I'll be honest, I don't know how I feel about just receiving the scissors emoji. I don't know what this means.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I just got scissors
Damn.
emoji.
Good for you.
Hitting on me, threatening me, either way.
Cut
Yeah,
it out.
Just don't run.
yeah,
Don't run.
just,
Don't run.
Don't run with scissors.
Don't run.
Um, can I
you
just
know, we're
text?
gonna leave that on red for now. And
Hey,
yeah,
can I text? Mateo. How did you survive? By the way, question mark? Question mark? Question mark?
Mateo's busy listening to a sad musical playlist.
Oh my god.
Which sad musical?
No.
it's just a
It's
playlist of
it's a
sad
compilation.
musical songs.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming this features bits from Cats and also
Fan of
Hamilton, if that exists. in
Phantom
this
of the
universe.
Opera, I would think.
Also, it's not
There's
cats in
not-
this universe. It's dogs.
But the
It's
song
not.
wouldn't. It objectively doesn't work as well with cats because England does not, at least in our universe, admittedly, doesn't have an issue with publicly allowed free roaming and feral street dogs. That's a rabies vector that they care about, unlike feral cats, which just, kill wildlife or whatever.
Anyway,
I'm sorry. God. I know a lot of bullshit about random stuff, and I'm sorry.
anyway, Roy just asked a very reasonable question, and we got off
Yeah,
topic.
how did well, and the answer is doesn't the guy didn't answer his text because he is currently listening to a sad musical song.
How could this happen to me?
Oh, but that's not from a musical.
Yeah, but
Close
the
enough.
energy's there.
Yeah. Emily, I'm like, yes, running out of time, Hamilton. The last, like Eliza's whatever one, the one at the end where people cry.
You
That
know,
one.
you know,
Yeah.
hey, you know what would also be very fitting? This another song from that same musical called Burn.
I
Oh
hope
yeah.
you.
Well, yeah, because that's what the end
burn.
is. Like that last one is almost a reprise of that one. That's the whole
Almost.
point, like that's where
Hamilton enough for this.
Anyway, the short of it is, Roy, you're being left on. You're being ghosted.
delivered, not read, just delivered.
Oh God, he's dead.
No.
Time for a
No.
wellness check, and I break your fucking wall.
Hi, Mateo.
I thought you were gonna say break your arm.
Hey, Mateo. I'm respecting your autonomy by giving you
Autonomy.
boundaries, but I'm gonna assert my authority by coming in anyway.
I live with 3 other people in the same room.
Yeah.
I asked.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Anyway, on a more serious note, any other business for the rest of the night?
I sleep.
I said I was gonna talk to my brother, but I don't know how to bring it up yet.
Might I recommend perhaps not doing that in the event that he tries to kill you?
My brother would not fucking try to kill me. Anyway,
Have your mom ask your brother.
Yeah.
have my mom ask my brother.
Yeah.
Mm.
From what little I've gathered, your brother respects your mom more than you.
Yeah, but it's whether or not my mom would humor me.
I mean, would your brother humor you?
points.
I don't know.
I mean, seeing as this is the sort of man who breaks just a low-level thug's arm in 7 places, and also punches his brother in the face hard enough to break his nose.
Your brother is less likely to humor you more than your mom would.
Mm. How would I even ask her? Like, hey mom, can you ask Neil why his friend almost just dropped a guy 600 feet from the air?
Or
Ask him while he's punching someone else so that he doesn't punch you. There you go.
or another
Behind a
semi-reasonable
Ask
option.
your mom. Ask mom to ask Neil about alternate dimensions and his thoughts on them.
Oh, I know. Okay, hold on. Yeah, you know what? That's a good jumping point. I'll do that kind of. Okay, instead of heading home, I'll go to mom's. Because also I have some reports about my powers, and maybe I can bring it up while she's checking the powers and stuff. Okay. Well, it's actually, what time is it? It's like 3 a.m. She's not gonna be awake. I'll do it first thing in the morning.
Like 10 It's like 10. That's the thing. It's like 10. I was wrong.
It's
Okay,
veering
yeah,
closer
no.
to 10:30, 10:45 at this point.
Yeah, no, I'll wait until the morning. I'll wait until the morning for that.
Respectful of you.
Yeah.
All right, so we're just gonna cut to the following morning then.
Okay.
Hey, Mateo, you want to give me a non-combat resilience for funsies?
Sure. I got a 14.
You sleep shockingly well considering the night you've had.
Oh.
I cried myself
And
to
then the
sleep.
bed tries to eat you.
It turns out the bed is a symbiote. No, symbiotes aren't a thing here. Anyway,
As far as we know.
who wants to go first with their morning business?
I will.
All right, I believe you already have a game plan.
Yep.
Oh, by the
I
way,
will.
before we do that, you wake up to something kind of funny. Well, not like ha funny, but funny interesting.
Okay.
It looks like your wings like molted in your sleep. They're like feathers everywhere, and your wings are like
Oh my god.
twice the size they previously were, so they're like big.
Oh.
They're not like those
Oh.
tiny little chicken wings you had before. They're like they're a pretty good size now.
What the? Did I break a pillar or something? What the hell? Okay. Why does my back hurt so much? I guess I go when I'm brushing my teeth or something. I notice that they're bigger. I'm like, oh. I point at myself in the mirror. Then I go get my phone immediately.
You choke on your toothpaste a
Uh,
little bit.
What?
Yeah.
Ew. Okay. So since I was already gonna text my mom, and this is a good reason. Hey, I'll text her. Hey, Matt. Update. Wings like doubled in size? Question mark? Question mark. Can I come over? Are you free right now?
Texting. Yes, do stop by the house at a convenient time of your choosing, and we shall investigate.
Okay.
Perfect punctuation, perfect capitalization, as she always does.
Okay.
Horrible.
Just a letter. Okay. So all that.
Um,
Roy is a very dry texter.
Yeah, you don't see it until you get to the house, but she did respond to that. She just says, "I'm not sure why potassium is relevant to your situation."
I gotta eat more of it now.
What?
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
Because he just
Vitamins?
texted Kay.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm getting a thing.
My
Oh my
brain
God.
is frying.
No,
Ha-
okay, I caught up. I caught up.
Hang on.
Well,
No, I know that K is the symbol for potassium, but the bit that is confusing me is why you said you'd need to eat more of it.
because I
That's
just
the bit
used a
that is
bunch of
confusing.
vitamins to grow my
When you
wings.
grow wings, it's like you're eating for two.
It sucks out their nutrients.
Okay.
Is that a bird thing?
Yes, it is actually.
Oh. All your
Okay,
bones are
anyway.
hollowing, and now they've all
Any
broken.
hizzle.
Yeah, anyway, this is not really. Anyway. Fuck. Okay. Anyway, I go to my mom's as soon as I can, and I get ready.
Yeah, just knock, knock, knock.
Yep.
All right. She gets the door. Just, Roy, you arrived at a punctual time. Why don't you come in and follow me to my lab?
Right. Okay. Hi, Mom. I follow her to
Hello,
the lab.
hello, Roy. And yeah, just you get to the lab. She starts looking you over, doing like the full like doctor's physical examination. And
Right.
besides your wings increasing in size, have you noticed any other abnormalities?
Um, electricity powers. I think I showed you that though.
Indeed, you did.
Uh, um, hmm. Not really in terms of power. Oh, I have an assignment. That reminds me, pardon. I have an assignment for college. About like magic powers and stuff like that. I know Neil's kind of busy and he responds quicker to you than me. Would you be able to ask him if he knows anything about like space or like specifically I'm doing it about like the bubble universe theory.
Hmm. And might I ask how your medical classes pertain to the bubble universe theory?
We were doing memory about like dementia and stuff like that. And it came up about how people, it's kind of like mass hysteria and people remembering things differently than other masses of people. So I kind of wanted to use it in the paper about like a little paragraph and stuff like that and how it worked and why.
Interesting. You'll have to show me your finished paper once you're done.
Will do. It might take a while. It's kind of a big one.
I'm sure. Also, give me a non-combat logic if you would.
Oh, damn.
20. Wow. Yeah. Your mother senses some shenanigans, mainly because you're a terrible liar. She's not
Yeah.
saying anything. Like, you're pretty sure that she knows that you don't actually have a project for your medical classes about this.
Mm,
Does a squint.
mm-hmm.
Yes, I will make sure to ask Neil as soon as he's not busy with his various prospects.
Okay. Um, thank you.
You're welcome, Roy, and as always, make sure to inform me whenever there are new developments.
Okay. I get off the table and I guess oh this would be a good way to do this. I accidentally knock something over and I go to grab it, but I'm a second too short, but still stops in the air. I just kind of stare at it.
And how long have you been able to do that?
5, 6 seconds?
Interesting.
Okay.
We will have to do further tests at a different time.
Yeah.
Slow
Mm-hmm.
motion powers.
Okay.
You are
No,
proving to be interesting.
I hope so. I guess I
A
they
normal and not unsettling way to talk about your flesh and blood, your youngest son. Totally
I'm
normal.
kind of
As
I'm
soon
kind of
as my
used to
kid is boring, I will kill it.
She's just like that, is the thing.
it.
This is normal behavior for her.
You bore me. Die. Okay, I put it on the table. I go, sorry, go on.
No, I completely believe that she might be genuinely like a decent person and slash or mother to you. It's just, wow, that's an unhinged way to talk about your kid, you know?
Yeah, it's some Mr. Banks shit.
Oh, okay. Anyway, that's my stuff done.
You're going to classes, I'm assuming, right, bud?
Oh, wait, right. Oh no. I have to check out Dr. Modell.
I'm glad you said that, because I wasn't done with you yet.
Oh no.
Yeah, on your
He's
way
dead.
to your class, you're actually stopped by Professor Modell. Says, Roy, I'm glad I was able to see you before you got to your next class.
Oh, hi,
Yes,
Professor. I'm glad.
I was quite interested to hear more about your project. I was speaking to your professor, but she didn't seem to have any idea what I was talking about.
It's a. Oh, sorry. It's the personal project. I didn't mention that.
Hmm. So, not part of one of your classes, you are searching for this on your own volition?
Can I make a vigilance check?
Yeah, sure.
Oh no.
An 11.
Wait. Wait.
Roy,
Hold on.
abort,
Let me.
abort!
Oh, I don't have anything for vigilance. Oh no.
He's on to you! He's on to
Well,
I mean,
you!
Oh no.
Gee.
Smoke
You
bomb,
just
smoke bomb.
fucking. I vote you just take off at a sprint, man, because it'd be fucking hilarious.
I'm sorry. I'm late for class. I appreciate you checking in. I'm glad you're doing well, but I'm gonna be late in attendance counts. Have a good day.
Yeah, as you're running off, you just hear him say,
Take-
I forgot to give you Hank's email!
I will say, if he is an employee at the. Oh, fuck, this is technically meta knowledge, but like, as someone who, went to college for a brief period of time, if he's a professor, his email is gonna be like his first initial last name at college.
I know Hank was a
Not.
student, but theoretically, the email information would be the
Same
same.
Yeah, it's my old email. Please forgive me.
Send
I'm
it
still
to my
a big hanky
email.
head.
So I go send it to my email as I'm going.
Alright, on that note,
Because
we're
as you just
gonna.
said,
Yeah,
yeah.
on that note, we're gonna transition elsewhere. Who wants to go next?
Yep.
Sure.
Alright, Mateo. What are you doing in considering recent events?
Going to work, but I'm gonna be grumpy about it the whole time.
So going to work.
Hmm.
That's so valid of you. That's a good one.
I gotta remember that. I gotta remember that.
That's pretty good. Yeah, you're just
Sweats,
being
yes. Ice cream, no.
like you're not even bothering to dress up. You're just in like not
I am
normal work clothing.
I'm functionally dressed, but not stylistically dressed.
Oh, that's how you know it's bad.
Yeah. Especially considering my job.
You bring great shame to your occupation. Anyway, besides the point.
Yeah.
But yeah, after one point of you probably giving some curt responses to a lot of people, if I had to guess, considering your current emotional state.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
At one point, your good friend Amber, you know, the person you saved from that deranged fan, you remember? Good times.
Yep. Yep.
After a certain point, she's just like leaning over your desk, like, what's going on with you today? You're acting all like this. Gestures at you, gestures at your sweatpants specifically.
I had a day last night. I had a day.
Oh yeah. Well, when I have a day, I like to just sit back, watch my favorite reality shows, get some ice cream. Don't tell anyone I said that. And just have a me day, you know?
I wanna, but I gotta get this done, you know?
That's like so fair. Yeah, like you should get some boba after work or something. Treat yourself. What are these
Yeah, I
hand
think I'll
gestures I'm
do it.
doing?
Oh, you know.
Basically, is a lot of that. Yeah.
God damn it.
I'm glad we're on the same wavelength when it comes to off-camera hand gestures.
Yeah. I'm so glad that I'm apparently so emotive that you can sense my hand gestures. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I might.
Yeah. On that note. Oh, go on.
Did that new place open yet, or?
I think it opens tomorrow.
Uh,
I gotta get back to
Just kill me.
rehearsals.
just kill me. I slump over the desk. This week sucks.
Yeah, it'll be better. You just gotta like manifest it, you know?
Manifest. Trail of Tears.
Probably a lot of grumbling under your breath.
Yeah.
But on that note, as she's walking away, you notice something kind of funny. Oh god, now I'm actually do the Valley Girl thing. I'm kind of stuck doing it now.
Got him, boys.
Why do I do this to myself?
Because life is a nightmare.
Okay.
But hey,
Wow.
Okay.
you know what?
Okay. I'm
You
good.
got
I'm
this.
good. I'm good. But yeah, the costume you're
The costume.
the costume
Yes?
you're
I'm
working
working on.
the costume you're working on. I have to consciously concentrate on how I'm talking now. The costume that you are working on seems to like be gesturing towards you.
Hey, bro, I think you got magic powers now. It
I
was.
start
It
rubbing my
wasn't.
eyes.
Oh my
I
god.
start rubbing my eyes like, am I saying shit?
As you're focusing, the costume just slumps back. Like you see it slump back as if, you know, it wasn't just doing that. Like you know that it was.
You son of a bitch, you come back to life right now. And he started like choking it.
Choking the costume.
Tempting, but instead I'm going to get up from my desk and slowly approach it.
Yeah,
I do the creation of Adam, right?
oh, like you're God and the costume is Adam kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel yourself like really focusing on your pointing and the costume sleeve like reaches up to meet you.
Is anybody else seeing this?
Conveniently, no. He works in like a little corner out of the way.
So I will say, genuinely, a lot of times, like the costume workroom will be a straight up separate room, even in a community theater, just because its lighting needs to be bright, and you don't want that on the stage.
Nope.
Exactly.
Wow,
If
you're
you're
like having a
if
total
we're really bougie, we
meltdown
get
for
our own office.
You're not that bougie.
I said if
Yeah,
we're
it's
really
just a
if
This is a table in the costume closet.
yeah.
More or less. It's big enough for
I
what he needs, but not much more.
I touch it.
You sure do. Yeah, as you're like moving your arm, the sleeves of that one sleeve of the costume is like matching your movements, like, but you really have to like focus on it.
What the fuck?
I focus harder.
I guess what are you wanting to happen, and we'll go from there.
I'm hoping for the opportunity to do another Linda Carter spin into a costume again.
I'll say, you know what? Give me a non-combat resilience with edge.
All right. Okay, base roll is 15. I'm gonna re-roll 17.
Yeah, so 17. Okay, so now that this is happening, you start to feel your confidence coming back, and like you get the idea to do your spin. And after some effort, you successfully Linda Carter your way into the costume.
I start laughing maniacally as I revealed a new art. Surprise, motherfucker! I was faking out my death again.
Again,
Oh,
I love. Okay,
interesting.
I don't hate it, but I am incredibly confused.
Matador Chinese mummy made out of clothes.
Is your maniacal laughing
thing-
in or just out of character?
It's in character.
Cool.
Oh no, he's evil.
This room is not soundproof, man.
I know.
Okay. I can't believe he's become a villain immediately. My
Your
God, I
friend
thought
is
it'd take
played by
longer.
Janice from the Muppets from this, and she looks in the doorway. She's like, "Wow, he's having a mental breakdown. This is great."
But yeah, on the outside you just hear he had a day, just let him have this one.
That is so fucking funny.
After a certain point, not even she wants to deal with it.
That's so valid, and also that that's my pitch right there. Positive.
That's fair.
All right, anything else with your thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna write a note saying I'm going home early. Is there a window?
Yeah, there's a window right next to you.
Okay, cool.
Oh
I
my
open the
God.
window and jump out.
Give me a non-combat
Like,
agility about it.
All
You
right.
really having a risk. I'll be honest, at this point, I would start considering a wellness check if I were your coworkers. My God, man.
I got a 12 despite the
Hey
edge.
guys, I'll be back later.
Oh God, you tripped. You tripped on your way out, but you're fine. And then you continue laughing.
Are we gonna get a text, or is this madman just gonna show up somewhere?
That is an excellent question.
Yes.
You just sent us laughing in all caps, and we're just confused.
No, I'm going to send you a
Selfie? Please tell me it's a selfie.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And guess what, Ree? I'm copying your brand.
Oh,
What?
I'm swinging via the lampposts.
oh.
Web swinging. Spider-Man point.
It's not.
Except
It's not as good because I can't go because I can't reach as far.
It's the cloth
you just have a
spider.
swing line. Okay.
Yeah,
The tool, it uses the tool set instead of the spider set, doesn't it?
more or less, yes.
Okay.
All right, so you send a selfie to the group chat of you swinging or just of the costume?
Both.
Any reactions to this?
Pogger.
I thought
Makes sense.
your, I thought your, outfit got burnt. Or wait, this is a new one? Question mark. What's happening? Question mark.
I don't
And
know. LOL. LOL. LOL.
No, thank God.
yeah, so one, it's like just like, yo. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's because the power was, you inherited magic power, not bullshit cape? Question mark. I'm
So it
sitting
is.
here.
So it is
You.
magic? Question mark.
I'm assuming, man. I am guessing magic because most chemical accidents do not result in ability to make clothes go.
Wait, chemical accident? What?
Ability to make clothes
Yeah,
go.
you got
was
bit
my
by
new
you got
favorite.
bit by a radioactive fucking you got bit by a radioactive
Clothes
It's so
hanger.
leather
machine.
jacket.
Faster than a
Like, it's
speeding bullet, able to make clothes go, and he's just like instantly naked.
Yeah, like here's the thing.
Magic Mike.
There's not an animal that when it comes to how get powers, 9 times out of 10, if it's not born with it, it is bit by animal or it is chemical spill, sometimes with or without additional thing.
Bitten
He
by a
got bit by a
radioactive
silk moth.
fabric spool.
I was bitten by a radioactive
Moth.
silkworm.
Silkworms don't have. Actually, no, silkworms do specifically have mouths that eat mulberry, though, so it wouldn't be very effective.
That'd be kind of cool.
Why do I know
Eh.
so much random bullshit? Hey, guys.
Anyway,
Anyway,
I'm going to assume Mateo's done at this point with his thing.
Yeah. If you want me to leave off of something important, I'm actually going to try to make an appointment with Tony.
And you can if you want.
Yeah.
While laughing maniacally.
So I guess my question is, how do you try and set up an appointment with Tony?
I go to the Stark. Wait, is Stark Industries still a thing in this universe?
It's still Stark Industries, still got the big old tower. Hard to miss.
Okay, cool. I go
Oh.
to the website and I go to the contact us section.
Okay, so you're sending an email basically, like, hey, please let me talk to Tony Stark.
Thank you.
He
I was-
saved me. Help.
I was rescued by your employee, and he suggested this.
Okay, we're gonna get back to that later.
Okay.
Anyway,
All right.
alien bird, spider. Who wants to go next?
I guess I'll go.
All right.
Okay.
So at this point, got some leads, got some things going on. What are you doing with
Right. I forgot what I said I was gonna look into last time. It was something. Crap.
Wasn't it my powers or something?
no, that's what
I
you
kinda,
said you were gonna look into, I think.
Yeah, I kind of resolved to leave that alone for now. It like
Alright.
the helmet scan was enough. I'm not like worried about that.
You got stuff with the squadron and Hyperion. There was a scroll on the
Right.
team. Got a few different angles to look at.
I forgot what I wanted to look up about the team. Oh, brother. I should have wrote this down. I'm stupid.
Darn.
What if I spied on them? What if I like flew by the tower and just saw what they were doing? Just give them a little look-see-loo.
Yeah, okay, there is a tower that they are occasionally known to operate out of, usually for public events. You just flying by.
Yeah, they're all staring at me.
All right, give me a non-combat vigilance. See what you see.
It's a good thing I did an upgrade to that.
18. Wow.
Huh.
All right.
I think
so,
that's the best roll of the night.
yeah.
I
It
think
really
so.
is.
I got 20, remember?
Oh yeah, you got that logic from
Oh,
earlier.
did you? Oh.
Oh yeah.
Nothing really seems out of the ordinary. Hyperion left at some point to deal with some crisis on the other side of the planet, so he's just busy. And through one of the windows, you see Dr. Spectrum and Power Princess, but then they close the curtain, so that's a little weird.
Hmm.
But, Nighthawk doesn't seem to be there. Who knows where the Blur is? He could be anywhere. He's fast.
Don't like my odds. Don't know why they needed to cover the curtain. Unless they think I'm like flying paparazzi or something.
The meta knowledge pigeon has a whisper for you, which is that they're lesbians, Harold.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say that.
That would be my assumption, but yeah.
Yeah, you don't see
Guess
the
they
you
don't
don't
want
see
any visitors.
you don't see the scroll at all though.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, I'll leave them alone for now. Just spying on them for funsies.
All right. So yeah, you just hanging out for a little bit, doing a few laps.
Sure. Isn't there like a library or something?
Like in their tower or just a library in the city?
I'm not gonna go in their tower. I feel like that's gonna give them plenty of justification to just turn me into a pile of goo or something. Yeah, like okay, we'll go to like what is the actual New York City Library called? Is that just what it is?
The New York City Library. There's just some sort of fancy name for it also.
I know it
Okay,
exists, I
we're-
just don't remember the exact name.
The lions are out front, and it's the whole level in the Ghostbusters video game.
Yeah,
and I've
that's the
never been,
one.
so
That's actually one of the
We
more
go
interesting
there.
levels of that game. Anyway, so you're just doing some
like the
research.
weird, just like the weird aardvark on the television says, there's no more fun you can have than having a library. I don't remember how it goes.
I'm choosing to believe that was in character. Anyway,
Yes.
so yeah, what exactly do you want to research?
I'm going to look up anything that people know about scrolls. Anything. And Shiar or what like is public human knowledge about the Nova Corps, just anything relevant to my interests. What do they know about space? What do they clearly don't have space travel. What do they know about us?
All right, give me a non-combat logic.
My incredible one. All right, that's
All right,
decent.
all right. And you know what? Let's get some good researching music in there. Have fun with that. Anyway, so 14. Common public knowledge about space, not much. You do see some stuff about Nova. He was young when he started. Like, he was about Sam's age. But, you know, Ryder. Ryder was very young when he got his helmet from a Nova who died. This seems to happen a lot. But
Figures.
he tried to do like the street hero thing. He did that for a couple of years, and after a certain point, there's reference to him screwing up some kind of operation, and there were casualties, and then he left the planet afterward.
Okay. What was that? There's no details on that?
Not much, just vague references from what you could find. As far as like alien stuff, you know the scrolls exist because the Scrollian Skymaster is right there.
Yeah.
Just checking one thing real quick before I put my foot in my mouth. Okay, cool. You do see one thing. The alien race that fell upon New York that caused the squadron to form was called the Brood. It was like a insectoid race. They're like very parasitic.
Oh dear.
So the squadron formed to squash some very large bugs, is the long and short of it. Other than that, really not much.
What do I know about the Brood character knowledge-wise? Anything?
Coasting on that 14 because I don't want to make you roll every 2 minutes.
Sure.
They're not like an intelligent race. They're more like giant parasites that basically a queen goes from planet to planet, sucks up some resources, farts out 1,000 or so hatchlings, and then just feed, spread, and so on and so forth.
Right.
They're gross.
I know that they like... Okay, wait, I forget exactly how they work. They don't like copy people exactly, but they like...
Xenomorphs, basically. They lay their eggs in people.
Right. And then they burst out and they kind of have their powers or something, or am I misremembering?
More or less. Luckily, no one with powers was infected.
Right.
Like, the squadron managed to take care of the situation before it got, like, horrifically bad. It was still pretty bad. Bad enough for there to be news reports about it, but, like, it wasn't a catastrophe.
Interesting.
I love that you know so much about these like the comics and stuff, because I'm sitting here, I'm like, wow, that sounds kind of gross.
It's very gross.
That doesn't really tell me that much, but interesting.
Yeah, human knowledge of anything alien is incredibly limited.
And the operation that got messed up was not a Brood-related thing, it was something else.
Yeah, no, that was like a good few years later.
And the only people that would know something about that would be the squadron, I guess?
Maybe? It's hard, like,
Maybe.
They never worked with Nova, as far as you can tell in your research. Like, they might know something. Right. Chances are that's a very good reason why everyone is so anti-vigilante. Like, that's...
And I'm probably going to notice a pattern that, like... What have I seen of the Daily Bugle so far?
Jameson's rants every single day.
And he hates all these guys. Like, he's just like,
not
discriminate. He's just
everybody. He seems to hate Spider Butch specifically. Like, he hates everyone in a mask who isn't part of the squadron, but like, he really hates her for some reason.
If I go through old Daily Bugle stuff, can I find anything about this operation that got messed up, assuming that they are like the first people that are going to say, boy, these guys sure messed up. We sure hate them.
Yeah, go ahead and give me another non-combat logic for that one.
Don't fail me now, because I think I'm onto something.
15. Okay. Yeah, you are onto something. So the operation that got screwed up is something the FBI had like set up and was ready for weeks. Like, they were right about to spring, and then Nova just came flying in like in the place, started blasted the wrong thing. It went up in flames, figuratively and literally. A lot of people died. And like, the criminals who were in charge of this thing they were investigating got away. And now the evidence is all up in smoke. Like, they can't do anything about this now.
Great.
It's one of those things where it's like, this is a genuine and real concern to have. However, unfortunately, authoritarianism doesn't actually help either. I have political opinions.
It's one of those things where, like, yeah, Jameson is super over the top about it, but like, you can kind of see where he's coming from in this case.
Okay. And so it was what? It was like an FBI sting for like a street level thing, like
Yeah,
mafia.
some kind of like performance enhancing something or other.
I swear to God.
Can I get the name of this drug?
That appears to have been redacted.
Okay then. Well, then I guess I need to find somebody who knows something about drugs. This is not where I thought this was going.
And now you know why Ryder hasn't been on his own planet.
No one has any idea where he. Wait, no, he's back with us, right? Like he's just
Yeah, he's been doing Nova stuff in space.
okay.
He
But it was
became the
bad enough
coolest
that he had to
Nova who
leave.
ever lived.
But it was so bad he had to leave.
From what you're seeing, it's not that he was like forced out or like threatened or anything. He chose to leave.
Oh, self-exile. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tell my helmet to try to get some of this down and see if anything comes up.
I will make a note of whatever I deem relevant, Flesh Sack.
Works for me.
This is why Flesh Sacks shouldn't be involved in important law enforcement. It should all just be automated.
Yeah, but what happens when you make a mistake and there's nobody there to, see to it?
We don't make mistakes like you little Flesh Sacks.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's as far as you can get, like, at this particular moment with this current resource.
Yeah, very interesting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to figure out what that drug is, and I'm going to try and see if there's like
I'm going to try it.
someone who is like, oh, I cut open the brood and I know blah 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 about them.
So you're gonna find like a scientist who may have gotten a hold of something from around that time.
Yeah, if that's publicly available.
We're gonna put a pin in that for the time being.
All right, works for me.
Spider
Remember,
Bitch.
there's literally, oh God, there's literally a notes tab on your sheet for you to write stuff down in.
Oh
So useful.
yeah. Spider Butch.
I'm making something.
Yep, it's my go.
It's your go.
Yep.
Good news.
Yeah.
The nice lady at the journalism place did choose to hire you. So yeah, it's like your onboarding, your initiation, whatever you want to call it.
Oh boy, I love employee orientation. Mine
Oh,
is
don't.
gay.
Only if we could all be as fortunate.
Nice.
What you mean? I work in theater.
Meh.
Anyway, so it is onboarding stuff then?
Yeah, onboarding stuff. Like you're not even doing anything particularly interesting. Your entire day is just learning about the company and how they operate.
Mm-hmm. Which I already knew.
Yeah, you work in journalism, so like a lot of this is stuff you'd already know, but they legally have to do this, so.
HR details about when I'll be eligible for insurance. Boring shit. It's so funny the fact that entirely by chance I have had to deal with just like most of the normal ass boring human bullshit. Love it, genuinely.
As is the nature of spider people.
Yep.
The good news is you get insurance right off the bat.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's it for you for right now. You deal with the boring human day job.
Yeah. Figured. I am going to, on like breaks or whatever, be sending Monica basically like, cause keeping her up to date, cause like, hey, I actually am working at this place now, doing little jokes and all that jazz. They met at a gay bar, we might as well have fun anecdotes.
Little jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, congratulations, that must be really exciting, etc., etc. Yeah, that's about all you have to look forward to for this work shift. Though her responses are pretty sporadic, you get the sense that like she's pretty busy too. One thing you've picked up on at this point is she very rarely texts first. She'll respond to you pretty much immediately, but like you'll have to be the one reaching out 90% of the time.
Which is, fair and reasonable. And also, I just remembered, like, the meeting with the newly formed Avengers meetup is the same day, right? Like, as in today, in game.
Now, that happened yesterday at this point. This is the following day.
Yes, that we were going to meet again soon. The second meeting, I meant.
All right, a meeting soon, but not like a specified day. They're probably
Okay.
still figuring that out on their end too.
Okay.
The general consensus is like, hey, let's team up when things happen.
That's fair. So I guess we just gotta wait for things to happen. I guess that's my work day is boring, but I am going to be making sure I have human connections. What like my mom probably bugs me about whenever she calls.
Yeah,
Realistic.
your parents are so proud of you finally having a full-time job and not this freelance stuff.
They were worried about your future. You didn't have full insurance coverage.
Etc., yeah.
Yeah.
Do your parents know? Or are they like, when are you going to get married to a nice big spider? What something?
That is an excellent question, actually. Have you told anyone in your personal life about this?
So now here's the thing. I don't think she would have because it's been like at this point just about a month. And before this, she was bit by the spider in high school. Her parents were aware of that incident. They had to be because they would have had to be the ones who approved the settlement instead of going to court about it.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
They've probably forgotten about that at this point.
However, if oh god, I don't think they live in New York entirely because like
Major, I'm gonna stop you right there. How would they forget about all that money she
And-
got from that lawsuit?
Yeah, but like the specifics of it, like, oh yeah, she got bitten by a genetically modified spider. That part might get a little fuzzy.
I don't think. I'll be honest. Having said it aloud by someone else, I do think they saw a spider themed lesbian superhero
With
on like
bright
the
blue
news
hair
at
and
one point.
piercings.
Yeah, and they just sort of she got a phone call for sure. I think her family knows. I do also think outside of work she doesn't have a huge amount of friends, and so if anyone at work like that she knows through freelance knows, it's a case of I don't know that anyone knows. However, if she has like friends who know, they're not saying shit because if they don't say shit, they don't have to, you know?
That is so
Like
fair.
just
Plausible
a
deniability.
yeah, plausible deniability for journalists essentially is what's probably going on with her situation.
Strong
If anyone
possibility,
knows.
yeah.
You're Spider-Man. No one will ever know.
Yeah, and I think like some people she's worked with could put two and two together, but they're choosing not to think about it. Sort of level of people who know, you know.
Who is this dark-skinned, blue-haired, pierced lesbian superhero?
We just don't know.
So yeah, all strong possibilities, yes. We're gonna choose not to think about it.
Mhm.
Good.
Yeah, anyway, after everyone's work and classes and whatever, some such, what are you all doing?
Mhm.
Well, now that she is able to, so the answer is swinging around slash hanging around because she has to really get used to this, and also it's a good way to do like, what patrols for lack of a better word, you know.
And you probably
Listen,
get some
like
pretty good exercise out of it.
do some free running while I'm doing it.
Mateo's looking
How
for
much of
trouble.
that dog noise just came through?
A lot of
Oh, no.
squeaking.
A little bit. It's
She's like,
cute, though.
Betsy dog.
At one point, you run straight into a window and you hear like intermittent squeaking as you slide down the window.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
At least one person takes a
You-
picture of you splattered against the window.
Oh God, is today in game the day of that concert?
No,
Oh
that's
yeah, is
still
it
2 days.
Friday?
That's 2 days away. It's Wednesday.
Okay.
Ah,
I'm bad at time.
hi, dude.
Up day.
Woo woo!
Yeah, not just Spider-Man. Actually, I think she's going to at some point randomly mid Spider-Man, possibly right after sliding down the window, is gonna like pop to her feet and send a text asking Monica if she'd like to go on a date sometime. Like actually for real.
What kind of date and when?
And the answer is hopefully romantic ish. Probably not fancy, Chinese or something IDK. And then just is there a specific night that works for you?
Most nights work, preferably after 5. I have obligations during the day.
Weird way to say job, but okay.
I have stuff to do other than job. I have adult things. Why am I getting weirdly defensive about this?
I
You're in
have
character.
times to
Adultering.
commit at night. Do not ask questions.
Just gonna send like, okay, it works for me. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna invite her to the concert because that's like a public concert. Like it's gonna be kind of weird, like college student band, but if you'd be down, that way we don't have to talk if it ends up being too awkward.
That works. I like music.
Okay, are they robots?
Text messages, man. Anyway, just thumbs up, and then she's gonna go back doing her, like it's a date.
It would
See you then.
it would probably
Link
be
to that.
less robotic if this were an in-person conversation.
I
Yeah.
enjoy breathing in your vicinity.
Yes, hello. I enjoy skateboards. Anyway, so yeah,
But yeah,
everyone
How do
is
you do, fellow kid?
okay.
I'm so excited to do my patrols. Am I gonna fight the wall again?
Luckily, the wall is presumably still in jail.
He hasn't gotten out on bail yet.
You have to fight the door.
You
Oh,
get
window.
the book thrown at you. I'm joking. There's no supervillain called the
I'm good.
book.
Why
Okay,
not?
that's right. But yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah, no, all of you are free from your civilian obligations at this point. Mr. Modell did in fact send Roy the email he promised to contact the
Okay.
Hank.
Okay. First off, buying air tags for everybody.
My God.
Just listen.
Wait,
Listen.
what? Ear tags? What?
Air tags, they're tracking devices.
Stop
Oh.
supporting the surveillance state.
What?
Stop supporting the surveillance state.
All my homies hate the surveillance state.
Spider-Man has little spider trackers. What does Spider Butch have? Butch trackers?
Bugged.
I will reverse engineer it to make my own. And they will look like a
Okay.
little feather. It looked like a little feather pin.
There you
That's
go.
adorable.
Branding.
And then, yep. And then I will email Hank. Hank, what's his last name?
Pim.
Pim, that's right.
YM.
Pimmy Wimmy.
Yeah, PYM. I will. Hello, Mr. Pim. I was wondering if you would be willing to do a little interview about your research. I am studying. I don't have to worry about pauses because this is an email.
No one believes you.
I don't have to worry about inflection in an email.
I mean, a little bit.
Yeah, but I can go over it again.
Dear ass faces.
We're not gonna
Dear
work.
Ass-Face McGee.
We're not gonna worry about the specific phrasing. Just give us like the gist of it.
We're workshopping the email in real time.
Dear
Just
Timers.
Thanks a lot, guys. You threw me off my groove.
Excuse me, all. I'm taking away your karma because you threw off the Bleeding Heart's groove.
God damn
That's
it.
fair.
Research paper. Particle theory. Alternate universes. Bubble universe theory. Send.
You get a response basically immediately, like 2 minutes later.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've never been interviewed before. I can do it pretty much whenever. I could even do it today if that works for you, etc., etc.
Sure. How about we meet in a public space, like a coffee shop or something?
I'm not as good at explaining things. We can just meet at my lab so I can show you the stuff. Here's the address.
Thumbs up emoji. Thank you.
Don't you
Maybe
dare
do you
make
want
this
to
a
ask if
date.
you could bring a friend since you
I was.
suggested
Give me a goddamn second, will you?
Sorry.
Jesus. Yes. It will be me plus one. Time?
Whenever works for you, I'll be in my lab pretty much all day. Just show up whenever works for you.
Great. I will message Spider Butch then and be like, hey, I got a reply from the physicist. Do you have you know what I want to say.
Yes. What time of day-ish is this?
It's like 3 p.m. at this point.
Yeah, figure as much.
Usually orientation days are shorter at workplaces. So has she wrapped up yet or no?
Oh yeah,
Make your
you texted Monica while walking on the side of a wall. You're good.
No, you gotta do make it the same like day and time so that you have to show up to the date as yourself and then run over to the lab as Spider Bush, like go back and forth and do the sitcom thing.
Oh, you do like the Mrs.
Mm.
Doubtfire thing where you're taking off the
Yeah,
costume,
yeah.
yelling at yourself. No.
Yeah, there you go.
You guys are all
Yeah, no,
freaking ridiculous.
you're good. As funny as that would be, I'm saving that one for later. Anyway, but yeah, no.
Oh,
Anyway,
yes.
I send you the address and whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm going probably right now. Meet you there.
Yeah, how far out is it from, I guess, where I am? Would I have to roll for this? I'm assuming then.
Give me like a d20. Also,
Not too far.
also, so these two are going to Pim's lab. What are the other two doing during all this?
I guess I'm not invited.
Did
to
they
the
tell
Pim
us?
Lab thing.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Bleeding Heart, did you tell the others about this? Are you
Honestly, I'm
going
gonna
to?
say no. Probably not right now. I probably just messaged what was your name in character? What was your
Oh my
It's
god.
I love it. Yeah. It's Rosaline.
Rosaline? Yeah, because I remember because it's like Rosalina. All right, I messaged Rosaline about it, and that was
You say
probably
that,
it.
but you didn't remember it.
Anyway, beside
Shut.
the point. So it's just you
I
and
didn't
Spider
remember
Butch
it
doing this
either.
then.
Yep.
All right.
Have I been selected entirely because of the fact I actually know how to do interviews, or is there something else?
Yes.
Yeah, you're a
Oh
journalist.
Let's
my
go with
god,
that.
that's so funny. I love her like I have
Let's-
selected someone who can interrogate people for this.
And this
Let's go with
this is
that.
literally your job.
Oh yeah, no, it literally is my job.
That's totally what I thought. Yes.
Anyway,
Not
back
just because you're the other smart person.
back on track. You're 20 minutes away.
Okay.
It's like not super
Yeah,
long.
I'm 20 out plus like 3 to be not, and then spider emoji on
Yeah.
my way.
Okie dokie. See you there.
So yeah, we're just gonna scene transition. So you're both at the lab. It's like a Stark Industries owned research station. It's like a little not quite a warehouse, but like a big storage unit garage looking thing. It's not super fancy, but like it's not bad by any
What the
means.
big. Yeah. Nice.
It's like
Nice. Okay.
it's big enough to do science things in, we'll say.
Yeah.
It's like
Is
clearly like
there?
industrial turned science.
Yeah, no, there's just a door.
Okay.
Just a normal door.
Knock. Knock.
It's unlocked. He said
Oh, okay.
he said in the email you can just let yourself in whenever.
Oh, okay. That's safe. Okay, I go in. We go in, I guess.
Mhm.
Hello, Mr. Pym.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, any initial thoughts before you go in?
This guy is funded by Stark. That's impressive.
I'll be on. Rosaline's looking around, just kind of going, "Wow, man! The last time I was in a place like this, I got bit by a fucking spider and ended up getting powers from it years later. Whack."
That's so fair. But yeah, once you go in and make your way into the actual lab portion, it's a bit of a mess. Not like it's been wrecked or anything, it's just cluttered. The lab itself is full, and I mean full, of sticky notes with various reminders for supplies, passwords, bills, you name it. You both want to give
Whoa.
me a non-combat vigilance about it?
Yes.
Very relatable.
No, because I got an error.
Oh.
You got an error?
Yeah, I had my thing open in a different tab.
Ah. Yeah, a 12 and an 18.
I guess this is gonna sound kind of dumb. Would this be considered danger?
Nah,
Okay.
not immediately anyway. But anyway, you're just looking around, and on one workbench is a CT scan of someone's brain dated about a year ago, noting significant damage to the portions responsible for memory. And right next to it is a bunch of different like prescription medication.
Okay. This guy might be a little bit crazy.
Yeah. Anyway,
I mean,
Mr. Pitt.
what was that, Ree?
being injured doesn't make you crazy. It just means that you need to, be accommodated for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Memory issues does not mean crazy, my guy.
Cough. Anyway, Roy, what were you saying?
No, that was it. I was calling up for Mr. Hank. Well, yeah.
Give me just 1 minute. And after some time, a guy with a big dome-shaped helmet walks out. He's about like 5'9", a little on the pudgy side. He's wearing a black shirt and a yellow jacket, like a yellow hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
And just gonna say, hey, sorry, the lab's a mess. I don't get visitors much.
No worries, no worries. It was kind of out of the blue where I messaged you, so I understand.
So are you, Roy then?
I am. Nice to meet you. This is Rosalind. She's better at um, keeping track of information than I am.
You.
What was that?
You just basically just saying, yeah, hi, what's up?
Yeah, what did you, want to know?
We were okay, so I'm doing a research paper about um the bubble universe theory. And I was directed your way by a former professor of yours, Mr. Modell, and he said you were quite the impressive researcher about such things. I just wanted to ask you some questions. Is all if you have time.
Oh, yeah, nothing I'm doing is super urgent.
Nice, nice.
Let me just finish my current experiment. And he just
Oh,
taps the sides of his helmet. I'm focusing.
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 He's focusing.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm.
He's
I will wait.
What?
Please tell me he's making ants bring him a beer or something.
Anyway, Roy, what were you saying?
I will wait patiently.
Nothing seems to be happening. You're standing silently for like 5 minutes straight.
So
What are you focusing on?
I'm trying to invent a way of communicating with small insects such as ants and wasps.
Yes.
I lean over to Rosalind. Do you feel anything? Do you feel
I
anything?
love him. I love him.
God, I guess. Fuck, I can't believe I'm actually asking this. Is this man actually putting out fucking spider/bug wavelengths?
No, that helmet is not doing anything right now. At least it's not doing
Okay.
anything until you hear a really loud pop and then some smoke coming out of the side of the helmet.
Oh,
And I'm
okay.
This-
going to remove that helmet
this-
from his head.
This is just part of the process. Fire alarm goes off, sprinklers go
Yeah,
off.
Oh
the
my
process
God,
is gonna get you losing your eyebrows.
he's not even Doc Brown, he's Doc Breen.
No.
Yeah, helmet coming off of this man's head. Does this man look like has, for lack of a better, severe brain damage?
There is a notable like scar on the side of his head. Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Hello.
poor guy.
You're the
Well.
medical student. Can't you check for like active concussion stuff or?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Do
I-
you mind just making sure no glass or anything got in there?
Oh no, there's no glass in there.
I'm sure it's healed by now. It's just
Yeah, no, that scar's definitely been there for a while. This isn't like a fresh
Yeah.
wound.
You know, this is entirely this helmet just exploded while on his head a little bit.
Yeah. What would I
Of course
roll?
happens.
I would say non-combat logic. I would say with an edge since you are in fact a medical student. A 19. Yeah, no, he's fine. That said,
Okay.
CT scan showing significant brain damage. Man who seems to have trouble collecting his thoughts. And is slightly weird with his speech. You can draw some conclusions.
this is really
Yep.
sad.
Just because of the damaged mind doesn't mean it's not a brilliant mind. So, that interview?
Oh yeah, what was the interview for?
Your particle and
Oh yeah,
I guess yeah.
I know particles. Holds up a vial. I was trying to invent a special kind of particle.
Oh, what kind of particle?
I call it my PIM particle. Or at least I would, but I wanted to see if I can make things grow and shrink. But I guess I messed up the math, but I thought I checked the math just before I did it, but like it made me shrink. But then when I went back to my normal size, like not everything grew back at the same time. Like and he pulls up the CT scan. This part of my brain tried to grow more than the rest of my brain, and he
Oh.
does like a crushing gesture.
Oh
my god, that's
no. That would be
horrifying.
wide. Oh my god.
That's some body horror shit. Wow.
Yeah.
You can see now why
Mr.
he's
Pym,
acting like this.
I'm going to say this in the
God.
nicest way possible. Don't test shit on yourself.
Well, who else is supposed to test it for me?
I don't
I
know,
mean,
bugs.
yeah, I will say from my limited experience in a lab setting, it's normally you do start with like, mice and bugs and lizards.
Oh, I did, and it
And
was fine.
You did not equate for the difference in organs, did you?
I mean,
I
obviously he would like
I thought I did.
mammals.
I checked the math just before I did, and it all looked fine.
Okay.
Okay. So, I that's a little horrifying. How about we get to this interview?
Right, the interview.
Question.
What was the interview for?
Just the head in the hand a little bit here.
His memory's all messed up, man. You gotta be nice. But
I
also,
know.
Evelyn is just gonna be like,
Okay, so we are researching alternate universes. Does your research cover any of maybe, let's say, atoms? Let's say atoms going in between different dimensions and possibly universes. Have you ever researched anything like that?
Thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it some more. Um, I had a theory that if you went small enough, you could enter like a microverse. Does that count?
Mm, not precisely what I'm looking for, but that is interesting. Um, what do you think? Do you think that somebody could get small enough to, let's say, slip through the walls of different universes?
He's thinking about it. At one point, he actually does put the helmet like down, like actually sets it down somewhere. I guess like that assumes alternate universes exist in the first place. Maybe if the space between universes was gone, you could go from one to the other.
Interesting. Do you think, um, okay, out of character, did uh Caparoja actually tell us how when you like how he woke up? Because I remember something about the zero session. He saw a bright light, or the earth fell on him, or something like that.
That's basically it, yeah.
Okay, so okay, back into character. If there was an explosion large enough, say like on a scale of planets or stars or something like that, like a black hole, quasar, or something like that, do you think enough energy would be produced to weaken the walls of a universe?
Maybe, but I think something would have to be just right or just wrong for it to be weak enough to get rid
Hmm.
of it entirely.
I like the
I
phrasing of
see.
just wrong.
Um, when you say just right or just wrong, what exactly do you mean?
Um, this is all like a theory because we don't have evidence of other universes, so I'm just thinking out loud, but and he's going to start grabbing objects, and so he's going to grab two pens, right? And
Hmm.
he's going to like hold like a notebook on its side. Hey, can you
Yeah,
hold this here for me?
yeah, I hold it for him.
So he's going to start like ramming one of the pens into the notebook. Like if other universes are a thing, well, they can't go in each other's space, right?
Yes.
And there shouldn't be any reason the space between goes anywhere, right?
Yeah.
But if something were to happen, he grabs the notebook and just chucks it in a random direction. You hear something break, but that's not important. But if it went away, then he grabs both pens and starts ramming them together.
Mm,
Well,
I see.
it would be like um like an immune system. An immune system. Well, like your skin is like the first barrier to keep stuff out, right? Well, if you just woke up without skin one day, something would be wrong.
I would assume so, yes.
Oh yeah, that would suck. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to she's been writing this down like in a shorthand journalistic sort of style little notebook. However, she is staring in abject horror at just waking up without skin one day.
Oh, you started visualizing it?
Just very quietly just to herself, I was like, that'd be so messy and incredibly painful.
And also, how did you not notice it happening?
You'd fuck
Exactly.
up your carpet if you broke up with
Like, you would. How would you not notice something like that? Something would have to be wrong.
Mm,
Of course.
true.
I will say something that quite obvious. I think at this point, like he clearly has memory issues, but he's still intelligent. Like the brain damage didn't make him stupid.
Yeah, of course.
It's just one of those things where bits are gone, but
It's
still the same clock,
almost like he lobotomized himself. Almost.
Yeah.
If only this genius didn't get his math wrong. Anyway, Rosalind was about to make an observation.
What if the theoretical person who suddenly had no skin but was used to having skin goes, "Hey, how come we don't have skin?" Because this is like a difference, right? Sort of thing.
Yeah,
Yes, what if they were aware?
well, I guess that person would want skin back.
Yeah. Fuck, man, you're not wrong. I love how this is out of character. We haven't actually gotten more answers with any of this. Is the thing? It's just there's not evidence of other universes. However, lack of evidence.
Yeah, that's like the key thing that's tripping everyone up. Like,
It's
you got theories.
there's a lack, but there's no evidence of it. And to get evidence would be like trying to convince a world full of people born without skin, hey, I come up from a place where I had skin. When that person doesn't have skin now. Because they're in the no skin
Yeah.
universe.
Flynn, am I
Okay.
gonna miss having my skin? Yeah.
What's wrong with
Like,
you people?
I'm understanding the metaphor correctly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Okay.
if you woke up without skin and you know for a fact you had skin, like there's clearly something wrong that happened. Something clearly went wrong along the
Alright.
way.
Go right
I never
or
thought I'd
wrong
have.
to go between dimensions. Okay.
I never
Okay.
thought I would have my like a favorite metaphor that's been in a campaign.
Yeah, this is pretty fucking good.
If you
That's
woke
pretty
up
hard to
without
beat.
skin.
What if you woke up without skin? Wouldn't it be fucked up or what? Anyway, I'm Hank Pym.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
Yeah, so I will say at this point, Rosalind is going to send a text to Mateo with a very just like, lead's not panning out, man. He's got drain damage.
Drain damage?
Yep.
Brain damage, image.
Yeah.
Hey Mateo,
He's a
do you
little
miss
bit
your
fucked up looking too.
skin?
Actually, honestly, just brain damage. She's actually gonna type it correctly, like
I'm gonna roll something real quick.
like moved from
Roll
like,
away, good
relate-
sir.
Oh.
Is he wearing yellow?
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dot dot dot.
Oh my god,
Actually,
it's
and she's going to
parallax.
ask him because I have a feeling that he is going to just sort of keep going with the metaphor even without us asking questions at this point.
Yeah, he's kind of lost in the sauce at this point, trying to explore his own train of thought, but also forgetting
Yes.
where he was going with this and backtracking a little bit and getting his thought process back again.
Which, you know what, that's fine because that gives me a chance to text. Like, also, he had a helmet that he was trying to use to control ants, which isn't right, I'm pretty sure.
Have him wear red.
Red?
That'll solve it. That's what I was doing wrong.
Mateo,
You know what?
I'm gonna allow you to re-roll that free of charge just because I feel bad for how bad that roll is. Okay.
Okay. Okay. The helmet should have worked. It did where I'm from.
Well, I'm gonna send text. He's actively working on the helmet, comma. He did something with particles, but the math was wrong and
Delobotomized
crumpled
himself.
paper, like a paper emoji, brain emoji, and then like the man's memories
crash.
are mangled.
He squished part of his brain by accident.
Yeah. Yeah, this is probably gonna be in the group chat, just so that way, like the work chat.
Yeah.
The one without the one that's not the Avengers. Like a separate like one that's just a small group.
Chaos
See
chat.
any of this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's in the text chat you're in. And I'm also just gonna add, hey Bree, are there space medicine to heal brain damage? Ooh, that's some fucking crazy.
Let me consult little buddy, but before I do that, I just want you to know that she's typed, "Wait a minute, you can't just talk to ants normally?" Question mark.
You can? Hold. Can you?
Can't you
Rosalie
talk
is
to all the animals? Question mark.
No,
Don't they just talk? Question mark.
no.
Well, crap! Exclamation point.
Are you talking about cartoons?
Are cartoons not real? Question mark.
Most of them aren't. Period. A few
I hate
kind of are.
everything I'm learning today.
Meanwhile, as you're having this conversation, Hank is graduated to drawing diagrams on his whiteboard, exploring his own thought process.
Well, at least he's making
I
some
am
progress.
watching with delight
Yeah, no, like here's the
and
guy's
interest.
genuinely very smart. While this is not what we were what we came here for, this is still clearly useful information and may be helpful.
Unless the two pens ram into each other, and now it's just one pen.
Not the pens.
He's back to the
And
pens.
pineapple apple pen.
The pen is
And there we are. That is, and it's like, okay. So if the guy who woke up with without skin woke up with skin again the next day and went, something's wrong, right?
Probably.
Okay.
I'm gonna I wake up Zenith. I put the helmet on. I ask him something. Okay. I know you're not connected to Xandar exactly, but what do we know about healing human physiology, specifically the brain?
Human physiology?
Yes, flesh bags. What do we know about fixing flesh bag brains? Come on, stick with me
Well,
here.
if your planet had someone with a brain injury, the flesh sacks in charge would just kill him.
Mm.
Yeah, not my planet. Let's not ever consult anything about my planet. Let's leave Chandelar out of this.
You suddenly see a loading symbol pop up in your heads-up display.
Okay, progress.
The scrolls made a lot of progress on enhancing physiology.
Oh boy.
Mm.
Specifically the brain, or are we just talking like getting bigger muscles, or what? Specifically brains.
A little bit of everything. Which, you know,
Okay.
I think they made some of their soldiers smarter.
I don't. Okay, hang on. Let's cross-examine something. I know this guy is named Hank Pym, right?
Yes, I have mentioned it before.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'd see if Pym has ever worked with the Squadron Supreme or anybody really. Like what is his public image?
Well, he is currently sponsored by Stark because it's a
Right.
Stark lab.
He's a Starky boy. Okay.
Yeah, so nothing with the squadron. He's pretty young for his age. He's only like 21. Wait, no,
Pretty
I was
young for his
I
age.
was looking at the wrong sheet. He is currently 20 even. Yeah, 20
Stark is?
even. No, Pim.
Oh. Oh god. Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah,
God.
yeah, no, 20 even. Youngest ever graduate of this particular college. Was on the right track to being recruited by Oscorp, but then he had a medical accident.
Hey.
You know,
Okay. I go in the chat and explain that. Oh, sorry, were you gonna say something else?
he basically got this position in Stark Industries because he is a very good friend of one Tony Stark.
Right.
So the general assumption is Tony gave him the lab as like a favor to his buddy.
Okay, so I go in the chat. Good news. There's an alien race that has accelerated healing that may be able to help him. Bad news, it's scrolls.
These
And
are
the
the
only scroll
ones.
that I say that the Squadron Supreme guy is the only scroll that I've met on Earth so far. So yeah. Kind of safe to assume that the Starks don't get along with the Squadron Supreme just in general.
And Howard Stark seemed
Yeah.
pretty fond of him. However, he has been not in the public eye for about a year now.
Right.
He seemed okay, so I'm gonna I want to
What
say
sort of
this in
not in the
character.
public eye are we talking here?
Unclear. He has not been
Good, Jim.
seen in public in about a year.
What was the Squadron Supreme's scroll guy named again? I'm sorry. I
The
forgot.
Skrullian Skymaster.
Skrullian. Okay. I'd send this like a voice message in character. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I go to Skrullian Skymaster. I don't mention who it's for. I say that it's some sort of act of charity. It's like something that I'm doing out of the goodness of my heart for somebody that deserves it. And as far as I understand, I am. I just don't mention who it's actually for and see if he has any leads for me. What do you guys think? Worth a shot?
Can't hurt.
Good as
Yeah, we
any.
don't really have.
Yeah, okay. Then that's like going to be one of my next moves.
Okay. I think we're done with the interview for now. Mr. Pym, I appreciate your time. You've told us a lot of very useful things. We're gonna let you get back to your experiments now.
All right. Who did you say you were working for again?
Uh,
And
I don't think
Rosalind will step forward as you start to go. Personal curiosity about just like the concept of existence, and I'm trying to make sure that since he's going into medical school, he knows how to talk to people.
Me no talk good.
I also know talk good. I used to talk better, but I don't talk as good anymore.
Oh my god. This is so sad.
This does just feel kind of bad, man. It's great.
Well, hey, if you want to talk on the phone or text or anything, just shoot me a text, yeah?
Aw.
Okay.
All right. Have fun with your experiments. I hope they go better this time.
Yeah, good luck
Ooh.
with the ants. Also, have you tried red is more of an ant color. Maybe that'll help. I don't know.
I prefer yellow.
That's fair.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think that's our stuff. Thank you for coming
Mhm.
with me. You I'm not sure we got a whole lot, but it's something.
I mean,
That's
like
good.
honestly, it's honestly pretty good because it's confirming from an expert in the field what we already suspected is a thing, which is important. Having
Yeah.
like firsthand accounts for stuff. As far, basically, it's not that. Okay, so basically, it's not that the multiverse does not exist. It's more there is no way to prove it exists, and so we have to assume it does not exist because that is to
Yeah.
prove something scientifically means it has to be there with evidence and not there is no evidence it doesn't exist. It's a whole thing.
Yeah. It seems like a combination of that and just like having no way to prove it.
Yeah. But
All right.
hey,
So hey, now we
knowing
got a lead.
that it
Oh,
is knowing that it is possible and
it's
just
half a
not
battle.
proven. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for me. I gotta go practice flying and not flying into windows. Look at my wings. They grew.
Yeah, those are
I woke up in
that's a
a
powerful
bed.
person.
But we're so awkward.
Yep. And with that, Rosaline is just gonna, like, if you need me, text me, call me, whatever.
Yeah, on that note,
Anyway.
any closing business with the group? And share findings, anything like that?
Yeah, no, like Rosaline is going to actually, she's gonna like just send a location for like meet here at like, I don't know, 8:30 at night.
Yeah.
That way
Okay.
everyone's work days are done. Just so that we can in character, because she doesn't want to text all this stuff when there is evidence that they hacked into her phone already.
Yep.
Right.
And so it is going to be like she went to her computer and like converted her shit to like out of shorthand into like the longhand version of it. And we'll have that at what is honestly, it's probably some sort of like little cafe, like late night bookshop situation that is covered in pride flags.
Like one of those queer bookstores, cafe deals.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And we can just do a scene transition there.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
That's the wrong one.
You all
Oh,
have
it's
a
the right one for us.
table.
Mm-hmm.
Tableau might say.
Exactly.
What planets do those flags represent?
My sweet summer
You knew it was
child.
coming. You knew it was coming. You knew it.
I did. I'm
Yeah.
gonna just okay. So those aren't for other planets. They're also not for other countries because remember, this is not a unified planet government yet. Oh my
Right.
god. Oh.
Right.
So those are essentially representations of various sexual and gender identities.
Oh.
Yes.
She gets like this really like happy look on her face and looks at you and goes, "So which one am I?"
Whichever one you want, buddy.
Yeah, you get to choose.
Oh.
You should probably look up just what they are. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm going to literally send a text with like this like literally like the Stonewall like the stonewallmuseum.org because there's like sources and shit there. Start
Right.
here. Okay?
Oh,
We're
this
gonna
is
start
a
here because
lot.
if you just Google it, yeah, it's a lot. That's why I figured to start at a place that I know is semi-credible, okay?
I'll
If you
just
have questions, text me
I'll
or ask,
I'll
yeah.
just I'll just
Whatever.
have little buddy help me with this later.
Speaking of little buddy, he starts to pipe up.
Oh no.
He's just going to say to you, "So, which one of these flags represents flesh sacks?"
All of them?
Horrifying. And that's all it has to say.
God dang it. Good.
I love that it never said anything useful.
Hey, it gave
No,
plot relevant
unless-
info at least twice.
Yeah, not unless I ask him to, and he's not happy about it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I check if I got a response to my email.
You got an automated response saying that your email has been received.
Dang.
Yeah, anyway, you have some findings to share.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm going to slide the paper over to him, but I can't say it aloud because we know that Hyperion listens into this sort of stuff to get got, and we don't want to get got just in case. I don't want this little bookshop to get burned down. So instead, basically, there's this genuinely probably several pages of notes. However, on the top of it is a sticky note that has the coherent point made, which is there is no proof of alternate universes. However, that doesn't mean they aren't real. We would just have to prove it somehow. That's what we got essentially to sort of sum up. And then there's stuff about particles and a microverse, I think. He didn't say a coin term for it, but yeah, it's
Did I shrink?
the guy's real smart. He's just, you know.
I mean, it's one possible. I write down it's possible.
Mhm.
It's one possible explanation.
I'm gonna flip to the like 2 pens become 1 pen situation.
What? Oh,
Literally,
right.
that's like the 2 different
The me-
universes
right. The
come into
metaphor.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were literally
Yeah.
flipping a pen over for some reason.
No. Yeah, like it's like pointing out that bit of the metaphor. It's like, so this is like what your situation is looking like as part of the whole thing. So we don't have any solutions, but his research is technically being funded by a company whose name I'm not going to say aloud. And so, in theory, they have access to even his materials when he was actively researching this side and not controlling ants.
Right.
He's like the fifth smartest guy I know of.
Like, he's still really smart. It's just hard to, like, make big scientific discoveries when you can't keep the thoughts in your, like, the recall in your brain, you know?
There's got to be
Just-
something I can do to help him. I'm gonna look into it.
Anyway, this part about him being sure about the math. Are we sure there wasn't like sabotage or something?
Actually, I
Oh,
guess when was the accident? I'm sure he probably said it, but I do not remember.
The CT scan, which you can presume was like right after, was about a year
Yeah.
ago.
Did that man shrink Howard Stark?
Not where I was going with that, but that is interesting.
no,
Uh,
it's
no-
Would it
industrial.
be
It'd be like someone came
around?
in and like messed with his like numbers
No,
to like.
the Howard Stark thing was a few months after. This happened like a few months before the Howard thing.
But okay, oh god, and this is absolutely just, she has now flipped over the paper like to the back and is like basically like putting down a timeline of things that have like clear recent changes between our universe and his, like Mateo's memories and ours. Okay, so like one of the original ones is Captain America, popsicle, frowny face. Sorry, man, but that's the furthest back one that we know besides, well, I guess Hyperion question mark, and then Captain America popsicle, and
And
then like literally like a squiggle to indicate a whole lot of fucking years,
I thought,
and
Christopher,
then
Yes?
do I know of any members of the Squadron Supreme in my original reality?
Prior to the ceremony,
yeah.
you have never heard of any of these people before in your life.
Okay, cool. So I added to the list.
okay, so Squadron Supreme is gonna go, I guess, technically in the like after the Captain America bit, because that's more recent technically timeline wise, because this was like the Squadron Supremes from like post World War II minimum, right?
Yeah, Hyperion first made his appearance in the 30s. Like, you know he existed, but the team actually forming is 20 years ago. It's like definitely post-war.
So Hyperion
It's like
first.
it's like
Yep, and
that
then
mural in the James Gunn Superman where there's like really old superheroes up
That
there.
is a very good analogy, yes.
Yeah.
yeah, okay, yeah. So we have like Hyperion, Captain America, probably dead. Captain America MIA, still, and then in brackets, still. Squadron Supreme, and then a squiggle, like it's like 20 years ish, and then Pim math, like just I actually gonna write it Pim accident, possibly sabotage. Older Stark goes missing, presumably. Older Stark out of public eye. We don't know that he's missing for sure, because I'm assuming there's not any like missing persons reports. But like,
Yeah, no.
I'm assuming this is also a guy who was constantly in the news before that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And this is gonna sound like a silly question. When did Fisk start running? Like, when did he get elected mayor?
You know, he was elected this year.
Okay. Like he was like just elected. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming
Like
that
he is fresh in.
So that was like his first public appearance after his like mayoral inauguration.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so there's a lot of distinct changes, but the main thing is objectively, a lot of these seem to be not good. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
okay, you said there were multiple spider people?
I swear it feels like there's a new one every other year.
Okay, I guess when did the first one get bit, if you know from your time in the biz? Or who?
I don't actually. Hey, Sai. Hey, Major.
Yeah.
Am I into before or after One More Day storyline in terms of timeline?
Like right before. You're like mid Civil War.
Oh god. Okay. Mid Civil War, before or after he publicly revealed himself.
Shortly after.
Okay. Okay.
Hence knowing about Peter Parker. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. I don't remember when that was because it's before I actively looked into superhero stuff. I get like a vague point in time.
I guess, okay, in that case, who was the first spider?
Oh, Peter Parker.
Okay, and so she's then going to, between the Stark missing, well, the Pym accident and Captain America, put, I got bit by a spider instead of PP. Yeah,
We're all children. We're all children. Let's just get it out there.
Yep. Okay. I don't remember if we had organic webs.
No.
Admittedly, it did take literal years. I had anxiety, but I assumed I just had anxiety.
Because based on when I remember seeing him pop up on the news, that was like a month in, I think. I don't know what happened with your spider thing. Second puberty?
Who knows? But yeah, okay. So I guess
I am going to DM Rhea thing if it helps.
yeah, okay.
Ooh.
I was like, there was a weird guy in a suit who like got the spider off of my schoolmate. Like, oh, who knows what would have happened if it bit you? And they went, ha ha. And then apparently the sketchy guy in a suit jacket managed to lose the like almost tarantula-sized spider, because then I got bit by it.
Ow.
Yeah, actually, because I think this would be our civilian clothes because vigilante stuff, blah blah blah. She's going to literally like pull up the ankle on her pants so that you can see the fucking big ol' like spider like bite scar.
The scar,
on her,
yeah.
like leg.
Ooh.
That looks like it hurt.
Major serious question.
Yes.
This is out of character.
Mm-hmm.
Did you fucking flashpoint us?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, that's a very gross spider scar.
I figured that we all knew that was the whole concept of this universe, honestly.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I haven't watched Flashpoint, so I have no idea.
I figured it was.
Adjacent.
I figured there would be like references to DC stuff, but maybe not specifically that, because obviously there's been multiverse stuff in Marvel before.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
No, but
including
back-
Squadron Supreme seems too specific.
I
Yeah.
suppose.
If you want to give some non-combat
know.
logic, see if I can nudge you in a helpful direction.
I'm starting to think I don't know as
That'd be
much
great.
about Flashpoint as I thought I did now, because I forget exactly what happens.
I got 12 somehow.
All right, 12, pretty good. Anyone else want to get in on this, or are we just going off that 12?
Yeah. You know what?
I'll do it.
Sorry, what are we rolling for?
See if you can start
Oh,
connecting
I
some
got
dots.
Marvel.
And an 18.
Non-combat logic. No.
You know, these numbers do make sense, unfortunately.
A der.
Can I also use my scientific expertise on this?
Sure, why
Is
not?
there scientific? The exact same roll.
Cool.
God damn it.
All right, so these are some pretty good rolls. We're gonna start with Mateo since obviously he'd know things. In your DMs, I'm sending you a list of characters. Why don't you just tell the other characters about some of these fellas, and I'll go from there.
Oh boy, I get to recite from what I vaguely know.
I sent you a DM. Don't worry.
I know. Okay. So we're talking about Captain America. My time when they found and unfroze him. I don't know how he lived that, but I'm not gonna question it because, oh, what a man. Anyway,
You get the Spider-Man point, but you know, like, gay.
there was Thor. Yeah, the one from Norse mythology. He's real. He gets power.
May I suggest writing this down instead of saying it out loud?
I assume
That's
this all
implication.
was written down. Yeah.
This that was our entire framing device for you telling us all this beforehand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all
I thought
this
we'd
all this
continue.
being written down on pen and paper. Anyway, continue.
All right.
Pretty strong. Can travel across the universe just by throwing his hammer.
Wait. Well, what? Why doesn't the hammer just go when he stays?
Wait, where is he?
I don't know.
You said from like Norse mythology, like fucking like Asgard or some shit.
You said cartoons weren't real. Now cartoons are real.
Well, that one's a miss. I don't know, man. Okay, I don't know.
But
I don't
stay
know.
with me. Stay with me. Well, you guys already made Hank Pym. In my time, and assuming his original experiment worked, he would have gained the ability to shrink and grow whatever he wanted. There's a bunch of other stuff that I do not want to get into because it was confusing and a little disturbing. Yes, he could control ants. Why ants specifically, I don't know, but whatever. Call himself Ant-Man.
Maybe he just liked ants.
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 Ants. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and Spider Bush.
There was a time where he went by Yellow Jacket. No one likes to talk about it. It was dark. It was a dark period in his life.
Okay.
Anyway, there was Wasp. They dated. Same powers, except she could fly. Yes, she also talked to ants, I think.
Why didn't she talk to wasps?
So
I don't.
here's the thing. I did a lot of bug research to get over fear of spiders after being bit by a spider the size of my hand, practically. They're in the same family. Wasps are just
Oh,
ants with
wow.
angry butts, more or less. Or rather, ants, by and large, are wasps that don't have angry butts. I'm not in real life Googling this. This is just vaguely what I remember. I could be entirely wrong.
Okay.
That last bit was not in character.
And Major, I'm agree with you. I only remember the Earth Mighty's Heroes version of Wasp as well as the film version.
That's all we need. Just focus on the first one. That's all you
That's
need.
yeah.
Okay.
That's
Cool, cool,
that
cool,
should be the
That's
should be
pretty
the main one,
definitive
right?
wasp, so that's all you need.
Yeah, yeah.
I wasn't sure. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, her and Hank dated. Was there an age gap? I'm not gonna think about it.
No,
I don't think there
I
was.
think so.
Maybe
No,
a couple years
yeah.
at the most.
No, it was not like a big dramatic age cap. They were like a fucking nuclear family almost. It was like very normal when it was first written, anyway.
Listen.
I know, I know, I know. I don't like that part. I know.
Yeah.
I
Anyway,
guess nobody likes that part.
no. Anyway, the Hulk. I think he was Bruce Banner. He got heavily radiated by gamma.
Gamma
Turns into
radiation.
yeah. He turns into a big, strong green guy when he's angry.
Hmm.
Huh.
I don't know how much self control he has. It kind of changes by the day.
Okay
Interesting.
then.
I think I
You,
heard he could blow up a planet.
What?
what?
Yeah, by punching it.
By punching it. But I feel like if your punches can blow up a planet, that would just turn any person into unrecognizable mist. That is also
Yeah,
probably
Or
fine.
my,
The amount of energy. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
that would
or
save
my.
us a lot of time if we could just send one guy out and he punches the planet.
Well, I think that's just an exaggeration because he's been on Earth for a while and he hasn't done that. So even by accident. So
Right.
there was Iron Man, Tony Stark. I He built a powered suit of armor in a cave with nothing but scraps, and then he iterated on that a lot. Quite
So,
frankly, the exact number, the amount of suits he had was kind of concerning.
I guess we kind of got that one then.
Mm-hmm. Although
Yeah.
Tony Stark is like a literal teenager, right?
Uh,
Here.
in where I'm from, he was a grown ass man with a heart condition.
Only his ass was fully grown.
An adult, sorry.
Ah, okay.
And oh right, as Spider-Man was like on and off as an Avenger.
Who?
Uh, uh, the person that Peter Parker would have been if he got bitten.
Ah.
Mm.
I heard he punched a T-Rex.
Huh.
Man, it'd be neat to fight a T-Rex. All I've gotten to do is fight a man named the Wall twice.
Yeah, no,
And
he fought him too.
I thought the T-Rexes were gone.
Oh, okay. I guess we don't know if this. Major, would I know if the Savage Lands exist?
I
I know I joked about it, but I don't know if I canonically knew about it.
I don't think that would be something a common citizen would know about now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think it's a secret, right? Yeah.
I don't know. We don't know where it came from, but there was a T-Rex.
Yeah, that sounds right.
But yeah, getting back on track with those roles. So, out of everyone he has just named, Roy got an 18 and a fantastic success. How many of those have you actually seen exist in this world? We're gonna start there.
At least 2.
Okay. And
2.5. 2.5.
yeah, 2.5 really.
2.5.
Spider-Man's like
Right, okay.
halvesies. Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about Pym.
Oh. You've seen him exist. That he counts.
So technically 3, if
Okay.
you think about it.
Okay.
All right, so Peter didn't get bitten. He was an Avenger. Sound pretty important. Iron Man exists, but he's very different. There doesn't seem to be a Thor, a Wasp, or a Hulk here. And how likely is it that Pym's math was actually wrong, even though he seemed like pretty confident in it?
Cool.
Like, this is someone who, before his accident, could recite Shakespeare in French by memory.
And add on the fact that, I did literally mention, quote, some guy stopped Peter from getting bit by the spider.
Mm-hmm.
Our universes have merged. And some
Or
people,
everything's
what?
just slightly different here for
Yeah.
some reason.
Which, here's the thing. Like, Hank is still, like, a mega super genius. So we thought it may have been, sabotage. And it's been, mind you, it has been 12 years. But,
Yeah, it's been.
like, there was a specific sketchy guy in a suit who's, like, a normal ass, like, suit and tie who stopped Parker from doing what I started doing.
Hmm.
So
Someone's
it's
out there
not,
trying to stop people from.
it's possible, like, it's less a case of,
Oh shit! They're taking out
it,
the Avengers. They're making sure the Avengers don't happen.
or, like, whatever the superhero, the big names that he knows about from the sounds of it, yeah.
Okay, so it's probably someone either from
So it's someone,
another different universe. Maybe.
I'll be honest, my assumption would be someone from here who wouldn't want to get stopped by superheroes would be my first assumption over an outside force.
So he puts
Yeah.
in his own.
Oh,
Maybe, like,
wait, you
I
there?
will
You
say,
were saying. I got an idea. So there are 4 people who don't exist in this universe, right?
Well, that we're not aware of.
That we're not aware of, and there's 4 of us, and we
I
just
say it kind of,
happen to be making the Avengers. Mm?
I don't
I
know if that's
guess.
works. I will say there was the Fantastic Four was specifically like a thing that you know, got me threatened.
Hmm.
So and and like Fantastic Four, not necessarily the names of them, but like specifically like were they a hero group or something? I'm guessing are a hero group
Yeah,
technically.
yeah, they were originally a group that was trying to explore space, but then something happened, and then they came back with superpowers.
Ah,
So that's superheroes.
Yeah.
they ever
What?
meet any they ever meet any of the stuff I've been talking about?
Uh, Probably. The thing that people talk about them the most is them um stopping Galactus. Does that name ring a bell?
Robert?
In character, do I know anything about Galactus?
Or non-combat logic with an edge.
Uh, how do I? Okay,
So
I
So
just
do
you just
have
roll it
no
like normal
idea.
and then click one of the numbers and hit edge.
yeah, you would re-roll the lower. There you go.
There we go. I just
13.
wanted to, I just need to remember how to do it on here.
You know, just saying that name alone just sends a shiver down your spine. Like
Oh,
he is, he is, you know, and you also know that nothing in the universe is capable of stopping him.
Do I know that he's what is it, celestial or whatever? Or do I just know that he's big and scary?
Yeah, no, he's basically like a force of the universe.
That's that's pretty major. That's those these four people. They knew what they were doing if they were taking on him. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yep. And yeah, like I mentioned when I was first freaking out, one of the guys, Reed Richards, as far as I can tell, he was the smartest man in the universe, or would be,
Oh shit, maybe we should go find him.
If he's here,
and alive.
Also,
Yeah.
once again, he is one of the guys who I Google searched who got me a threatening note.
You didn't Google him by
Mm.
name, did you? I thought you
Well,
just typed
being
Fantastic
oh,
Four.
and so I am going to look at all of them and just say, if someone tries to cut my throat in the middle of the night, I need you to know it's you guys are the ones who saw this, okay? And so she's gonna, yeah, look, she is going to do it again because it's on her phone already. Might as well just dig this hole deeper and search. Yeah, Reed Richards, and
Alright.
then scientist. Yeah.
Give me a d20.
Oh boy. 20.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, so I'm gonna try and keep this as brief as possible because we are going over time. But basically, yeah, you do see some stuff about Reed Richards, though details are we're gonna say redacted. But basically, what happened
Is it
is what?
is spaceship problem went bad situation here?
Yeah, spaceship problem went bad, resulted in 3 deaths, and he killed himself in prison.
wow. All right.
Oh,
I will say,
holy cow.
yeah. So, I'm gonna sit here, gonna look at that,
That's
and just
that's
I
depressing.
okay, I will say this is, I think, pretty tangible evidence to the idea of someone sabotaging the heroes you knew so they can't exist here.
Yeah, this is a clear pattern. This is not something is weird.
Yeah, that's not good.
Something is absolutely rotting in Tatternack 4.
Something that's like, okay, I work in journalism, and that and is what we call a cover up, in which someone didn't want what he knew getting out. Is this a like he it was a suicide in prison situation with
Yeah,
air
yeah.
quotes there?
Yeah, he was hanging in his cell.
Like it's just yeah.
The
Fun.
Richards
Yeah,
files.
so we're gonna we're gonna just have to and we are going just like okay. Okay. Hey, do you by chance just have and this is going to be said to local space and you got like a space taser or something in case they try and kill me in the middle of the night for looking into this? Because journalists die when we look into this. Genuinely.
Little buddy, you got anything for me? I didn't exactly plan to
It's okay if not.
That's not how we work. The helmet kind of does everything, and they didn't exactly tell me to deputize anybody. I don't have spare helmets on me. I'm sorry.
Flesh sack. I have something that may be able to assist the other flesh sack.
Okay, go on.
These are used by Nova Corpsmen when they are captured and must not give out information at all costs. And just pops out like some pills out of the helmet.
These kill them, don't they?
Yes.
My God.
And that is the
Okay.
note we're gonna end on.